Oui, monsieur. Oui, madame.
I mean, I'm hungry, but I got no money.
By the way, Miss Cole, remember the lady I abducted and brought to the courthouse the other day? She is interested in joining DOJ now.
I was gonna say, it's a good job that you...
Oh, sarcasm implemented, obviously. Sarcasm implied. I think she reached out to me in the mails and she told me that you will be interviewing her. Phoenix. You cut out. Not surprised. Konnichiwa, eigo ga wakaranai.
I love you! Roy!
Wow, you are the most terrible girls I've ever known. Agree to disagree. I will let her know. I will still let her know. No, I'm gonna make sure she listens. Ask. Oh yeah, that's the guy prosecuted. Miss Wolf got this. Believe in her, Your Honor.
I'll do it. Give me a minute.
But he's a crook, not DOJ.
Leave him with me, I'll help him. I'll give him some tips. Hell yeah.
You gonna give him, Wolf?
I'm gonna give him my tip.
Oh, tips. Okay.
How's things?
Cookies, this is Jade.
Hey, is there any chance I could get some food from you?
I have food on me. I'm at the veggie farm right now.
Oh, okay. I just drove up to Hookies, so I can meet you wherever, unless you're coming back anytime soon. I'm just kind of hanging out.
Um, I can try to make my way up there, but I don't have a vehicle down here right now.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Um, that's totally fine.
Okay, so do you want to meet me here? Do you want me to come up there?
I can meet you if that's easier for you.
Um, yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I will drive that way to the farming area, right? Like the little
Okay.
cattle farms and vegetable farms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here. I've got long black hair. I'm purple t-shirt, some black
Okay.
shorts.
Perfect. I will be there soon.
Alrighty, see you soon.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Jade.
Oh, nice to
Are
meet
you
you.
here for the meal?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
No problem. How
Oh,
many
I thought
did
I
you
was
need?
talking. I thought I was talking to the girl with the
Huh?
white hair.
That's crazy.
No.
How much do you got? Because I'm willing to do like a big bulk purchase, like a 10 by 10, if you have enough food on you.
Yeah, I have 17, so
Oh hell yeah! Can I get 10?
yeah, absolutely. What's your name?
Cassandra Cole.
Why? What happened? What the heck?
Hell yeah!
Anything
Thank you
else?
so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Cassandra, my darling, I'm afraid to inform you that I am going on my travels again. It's been lovely.
He is terrible at maintaining her money. She's broke. She actually. Oh my fucking god. She doesn't want to work for it. I was helping her, but well. Your Honor, it's just you and me now. Can I please come up to you? Where the hell are you? Where are you getting the food from? So, you will be at City Hall at the end of the day, correct? Why on earth are you leading me here and there? Where?
my god. Are you okay? Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah,
need-
what are you doing? Running me out?
Oh, you're
Straight at
running
me.
in the middle of the road. I tried to swerve.
I went around trying to get away from you. You stay in your lane. You were
God
fast way.
damn it. I
It's all
tried.
good, all good.
Oh my god, let me take you to the hospital. Get in. God damn it. I'm so sorry. I tried to stop. I tried to
I tried to get
swerve.
out of your way.
I
tried to
know.
run away. You ran. You
I
ran
didn't
straight
know
into
you
me.
saw me. So I swerved and then you turned
Yeah.
backwards so that it was too late. I'm
It's
so
all good.
sorry.
It's all good. It's all
Let
good.
me
I tried to
pay
get
for
out of
your
your way.
hospitals. Let me pay for your hospital bills.
Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm probably dead.
Oh fuck, please don't
I'm
die.
gonna die. I'm gonna die any second.
Oh fuck. Ah shit, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all good. Excellent.
God, I
Shit
feel
happens.
terrible.
through
I
the
was in black too.
responsibility
It
on
would
my
have been
head.
probably hard to see me. I'm all dressed in black.
Oh god. Oh god, he just passed out. God, stay with me. Stay with me. Oh god.
Man.
Oh god, fuck. I got you. I
Okay.
got you.
Bleeding. I'm bleeding
Oh
out.
god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. One of the doctors here will help you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, please let me give you a ride somewhere. Where do you need to go?
I just want to just take me to a car. If you had to steal it, and I'll be right.
Oh Jesus.
That's all it was.
Let me give you some cash for the hospital bills. I feel terrible. Let me give you cash
It's
for the
all good.
hospital bills. No.
I'll take.
I got to give you cash for the hospital bills.
You keep it. You said you need. You keep it. You need more.
Your Honor, I am at the courthouse right now. When we come back to the courthouse, you'll find me here.
is this?
See, I was not surprised. You are a terrible driver.
Oh, the car swerved into me.
Wait, let me. Okay, I thought you were gonna run me over. Were you out on a picnic or something? What's up with the equipment?
Your Honor, no
What do you mean?
fucking way. She shoved her responsibilities on me.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be the second chair, and she shoved the case on my head.
All right.
Wolf.
Well,
I don't
better
want to
get
do it. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get through anything?
What do you mean?
She fucking left. She just left.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
You just do the job. You're a prosecutor. She was also a prosecutor.
Yeah, but I
You
was
got
supposed to be
this.
second chair. I was supposed to assist, not be. Oh my fucking god! I have nothing on me. I don't know what to do.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I know how it is done. It's just.
Then
By
do
the way,
it.
that gentleman over there with the blue Crocs, he's looking for you. Also, Your Honor, we
Yeah.
have a problem.
What?
I'm not sure if it's 100% problem, but you may talk to that gentleman over there, and then. And if. Do you need me to protect you?
No, that's one of our paralegals.
Oh shit. Who is he?
His name is Samson.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Samson, did you have a radio?
Possibly.
If you have a radio,
Check
go
my
ahead
pocket. I do, in fact, have said radio.
Perfect. Hop on
Perfect.
channel 11.
1-1. Uno. Did it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yep. Whenever you're in city, feel free to hop on the radio channel. That way, if you need anything, we're all here. I don't know how many people will be here today, but we can head on. If it's just gonna be kind of us three, we can just go through stuff. Samson, what have you done since I last talked with you?
Slept. I threw up a few times. I took some Benadryl because my allergies were acting up. I had a dinner a couple of times, not as many as I should have. I slept a little bit more. Participated in nightmare. I read a book.
Okay. Hell yeah. Sounds like
Okay,
you were very productive.
Okay, I skimmed a book.
Mm.
Okay. I skimmed the first 3 chapters and got bored. All right, sue me.
All right. What
It
book
wasn't
was
interesting. I don't remember.
That clearly wasn't a good enough book.
No. So it's someone that was like, you should check out this book. And I was like, okay. And so I looked it up. Yeah.
I am
Your Honor,
so
you may wanna
sorry. I
refrain
don't
from hitting
understand
the
what just happened.
paralegals.
I'm so sorry.
That felt great.
No,
No, she was
I am
targeting
so
me, don't
sorry.
worry.
I'm so
She
sorry.
was targeting me, don't
I
worry.
will say, if you
May I
don't
have
get hit
another?
at least once in paralegal training, I don't know if you got trained.
I like it already.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. You know how I
Oh,
found
you
out
want to
my
get beat
ex-wife
up
stopped
by
loving
Your
me?
Honor?
She stopped beating me. That's how I knew she stopped loving me. Kind of miss it. I got a pain kink, so they say. I don't really see it, but you know, feels good. Oh, quick! It's the fuzz. Act natural.
I'm extremely sorry. I was in my head. And who the fuck is that godforsaken drive over there?
I think that's Mr. Clean.
And that's
Oh,
Ortiz
God,
right
I'm
there.
so sorry again.
Hello, Riley.
What's up,
How's it
prosecutor?
going?
What's up, Samson with a P?
Why would you?
That's
Why
not
would you?
Samson with a P. It's not Samson with a P.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
How
I
can
was
we help
born
you,
with it.
officers?
I was
What
born
do you-
with it.
Have
It's
you
not
slowed
my
down
name.
your
driving?
What's that?
Have you slowed down your driving after yesterday?
Yeah.
He slurred down his
I
driving.
most definitely have.
Okay, good.
Even though I was
I appreciate
urgently
it.
summoned, and you guys let fucking Claude go and pull me over. You know?
Urgently summoned.
I mean, doing 120 down the freeway is unacceptable, no
That's
matter what.
crazy.
Woman,
I
you're a
mean,
terrible driver yourself.
considering
Hush.
you're a
That's
prosecutor and
slander.
not like EMS, yeah, 120 is a bit much.
Wait, were you chasing him?
I was at one
So
point.
you also
Yeah,
were doing 120?
Yeah, but that's our
They
job.
fucking
I
let
had
Claude
lights and
go and they
sirens
came after
unknowing.
me. That's just wrong.
Hmm.
Claude was also there.
He's hypocritical, if you ask me.
He also has been having to been saved from being in the middle of the ocean several times.
What? You ganging up on my boy right now?
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
Yeah, we just met, but that's my boy.
Damson.
Yeah, that's my brother right there.
Yeah, that's
He's my
right.
best man at the wedding.
Yeah, you heard him. Best man, and I'm officiating.
Uh-huh.
Judge go after that you're done with
Mhm.
these cops away, we have a problem.
What's up, pink hair?
What problem could we possibly have?
Oh, you're gonna hate me? You're
We got
gonna
a
yell
sassy
at me? You're
police
gonna beat the
officer
shit
right
out
next
of
to
me?
me. That's the problem we have.
I do not hit people on purpose.
Oh, you will.
You
Pull
can
out
if
your
you
phone.
want.
You will see.
I take it.
He likes it. It's okay.
She knows.
Yeah.
Miss
Prosecutor
Cole?
is a friend of mine.
What did you need? What's up?
Nothing. I didn't.
Oh,
I
sorry.
didn't need
That was to
nothing.
Raj. That was to Roy here.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I mean, you handle all of this. This is far more urgent. Then I'll tell you the problem.
Do you have food and drink?
I have been drinking.
I
don't you
don't.
worry.
But that baldy one does.
No, I don't.
Baldy. Oh, she just.
All right.
You
Wolf is
don't?
back.
Okay, never
No,
mind.
Oh, dang.
He did. He did.
Oh, thanks so
I
much.
cannot hear a single thing you're saying, Roy. What are you mumbling over here?
Oh, are you done talking to these gentlemen and lady over there?
Well, I mean, they're still here. What you said you had something that you wanted to talk about. What's up?
Talk to them.
I'll
and
get
then
out
talk
of
to you.
your hair since she's he's
No,
running
it's
this
okay.
Tell
shit.
me,
It can
is
wait.
that
Clearly,
a
it's
joke
not.
against Mr. Clean?
I mean, we do.
Because he already
have a
got
house
out of his
for a
own
boy.
hairs.
Uh,
Okay.
Or his hairs got out of him, technically.
What did you say?
Me?
Your head is
Yeah,
quite
you.
shiny. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, wax and shine it every day.
What's up, officer?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
yeah, your forehead is shiny.
We're gonna have a suspect that needs an attorney. If one's
Yep,
not
sure is.
available, I think.
It's the goal.
I'll be down there to prosecute regardless.
Do you need additionals?
Yeah, that's what he's hoping for.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Alright,
Ooh, do I get
we'll
to
be
check
there in
something off
probably
my
about 5
checklist?
minutes then. We still gotta book
Absolutely.
him and everything.
Let's
Can
go.
you make it 10? I need to talk to the
I will
goddamn
listen,
judge.
I will learn. Oh. They talked about your
Roy,
I
driving.
cannot hear you.
Roy, what do you do? What
What'd
do
you
you
say?
need? What's up?
I have no idea what you said.
I don't want anyone else to hear. That's the problem first.
Okay. Well, I
Shoot.
do have training today. That is, I gotta train all of the paralegals and stuff.
Yes, that's the fucking problem.
So talk. What? How do I understand? You have
Could you please walk away for a second, Mr. Paralegal? Just a second,
Jesus
please.
Christ.
I thought
Beg
I
you.
was the best man at your wedding, but I don't even have a name anymore.
All right. Your Honor, I may have a. The thing is, I have a romantic relationship with one that is actually coming, and I don't know what to do now.
Well, you have to disclose that relationship if you.
Well, I don't
believe
want.
the COJ has a policy of no dating within the DOJ.
Yes, that's the problem. I looked it up. I couldn't really find it, but I don't know what to do now. He wants to be by my side, help me out and everything, work together.
Who?
And the girl I kidnapped yesterday.
The one that's not hired yet? Okay, well, we'll just have to disclose the relationship to the COJ and make sure there's not a conflict of interest.
Oh, he's gonna chew me up. He's gonna rip me apart. You know that, Your Honor. You know that all too well.
I don't know about that.
I
The
just-
COJ doesn't really chew people up and spit
Well-
them out.
I mean, whatever we do in private, it's none of DOJ's business, right?
It's a conflict of interest, right? So if she is working for a defense
She's
case
gonna
and
be a
you're
fellow
prosecutor
prosecutor.
case, it's
I'll be,
it's one
she
of
wants to
those
be a fellow
things
prosecutor.
where well, again, she would have to get approved as well for that. And so that's just something that we would have to disclose to the COJ, make sure he approves that.
I am. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do? I know there have been cases before where the wife had to quit or the husband had to quit. Like, I've been made aware of that. And Miss Wolf clearly told me that it's gonna be a massive problem. And now I don't know what to do.
Well, like I said, the best thing is to disclose it, and we'll go from there.
Oh shit. I mean, if anything, the picture is all over Birdie, so.
All right. Is this the emergent thing you needed to talk about?
Yes.
Jesus, you gotta get a
What?
better
It is
better
serious. I can
description
get
of an
fired.
emergency. No, you're not gonna get fired. She just may not be able to work for the DOJ.
I mean, she was so looking forward to it.
We'll see. Like I said, it's not out of the picture.
I beg you, please.
I can't
help
do
her
anything about it. We gotta talk to the COJ. We gotta disclose the information. I would suggest she disclose it in her interview ticket, and then we can go from there.
Could you ask her?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have someone you know in DOJ?
What do you mean? I know everyone in DOJ.
Could you ask her that if she knows someone in the DOJ or has something
Why
going
would I
on?
ask her that? It's none of my business.
I don't know. Exactly, it's none of you guys' business.
No, it's a conflict of interest that needs to be disclosed. You disclosing it to me is great. We just got to disclose it to the COJ. I'd recommend that she also disclose the information.
Well,
all right. I've said my piece. I gotta get Samson up to speed. All right, Samson. I'm so sorry about that.
That's
Let's
okay.
go walk over to the courtroom.
Okay.
want me to come along with? I don't have anything better to do.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you would like to help prep the police officers, you could do that.
Well, what's that over there? I think I should go over there. Yeah.
Ladies first.
Thank you. Remind me where we did a quick speed run of the tour, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we did.
All right. Let's talk about different documents. I did not get a chance to go over the documentation with you, right?
No.
Okay.
Outside of name change stuff.
Yeah. So in the name
Briefly.
change stuff, I briefly went over it, which is perfect.
Yes.
So the name change will start there. That one, I think, honestly, is probably the most complicated one, just because of the pricing and the invoicing system. Did I have a chance to go over the invoices with you?
No, but I think I figured it out. I think.
I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the name change document, the pricing, you've been given the roles, correct?
The what?
The roles in the emails?
Yes.
Wonderful. So if you go to the DOJ documents, there is a list of court fees schedule, fee scheduling is the document name. And it has an updated list of the different
Your Honor, she said it's okay.
it has a list of the different fees that we offer here. Let's stand away from the microphone.
Mhm.
And one of those is the name change. So the name change document, the price will fluctuate. It should be 50% more, whatever the document costs. So if the
Okay.
document costs $10,000 down in the cells, and I showed you where that was, correct?
It's in the basement, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and
Um,
the seller fluctuates their prices based on inflation and stuff like that. And sometimes it goes down, sometimes it goes up.
Absolutely. Thank you for catching on. I appreciate it.
I believe they roughly every 4 minutes or so they change their prices.
Usually it's every storm.
Oh,
At least
That's-
it's a little bit more consistent, which is at least nice. But every storm.
well, the other guy
So-
said every 4 minutes.
Oh, that's crazy. No, it's usually every
Yeah,
storm.
that's
At least that
that's
I've
suspicious.
experienced, it's every storm.
Okay.
But so
I'll
basically,
take your word.
the reason why it's 50% is if you charge $15,000, if you open up your phone into the invoicing app, you'll see the little black app with 3 lines. If you click send invoice, there is an option for sender to hit a drop down menu and choose law firm.
Uh-huh.
If you send an invoice from the law firm, it will give you 80% of whatever you invoice. So if you send an invoice for $15,000, let's see, you get $12,000 back. The judge will have typically a $500 filing fee. So I would need $10,500 to pull the document. $10,000 of that just goes to purchasing the document. $500 is my filing fee, and then you get whatever is left over, which would be about $1,500 in this case. So that's why we recommend doing 50% more of what the document costs, is so that you can make some money off of it. If you would like to charge more, go for it. Especially if you're a private attorney, you guys can charge whatever the fuck you want to do documents.
Okay. So I am free to adjust that price accordingly.
Yes. The only thing is if you go lower, you just have to recognize that the judge can't have. I physically can't pull the document for lower than what the
I'm
document
gonna be in the courthouse
costs.
cells
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
suspect.
You have to pay
if
costs, and then
the judge could just
it's
let
up
us
to
know
you
when
whether
he's
you
ready.
want to make money on it.
Okay, perfect. We'll be
Yeah,
on our
so
way.
it's basically just however much money you want to make. The more the document costs, the higher percentage you end up getting. Just the way kind of everything works out. The 20% goes to the DOJ's like law firm fund, and that's so that we can fund things like jury trials, do seminars, and stuff like that. So it's not that the
Understandable.
DOJ is trying to scam anyone out of money. It's specifically so that we can do fun things like jury trials, because we have to pay our
Taxes.
jurors. And the last time we did a jury trial, I had to pay them out of my own pocket because we ran out of money.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand economics.
Hell yeah. How familiar are you with court proceedings?
From being in front of it, not a lot.
Okay, no worries.
None of my cases ever went to court.
Yeah, no worries. So this is going to be a speedy trial. So the suspect that was arrested, and they are pleading not guilty. We don't have a attorney around to help them right now. So typically, if there was a cell call, the attorney could go down there, discuss with the client, plead not guilty, and schedule a court case. Or if there's a judge around, like I am now, we can always do a speedy trial if the judge is available.
Okay.
A speedy trial is specifically between the arresting officer and the suspect. So attorneys are typically not involved. The DA's office doesn't ask any questions. The attorney doesn't ask any questions. An attorney is able to prepare their suspect. So if they would like to give them legal advice about how courtroom proceedings work, a recommendation on how to approach a case, that is totally valid. And you will have time to do that prior to the speedy trial. In this case, since we don't have an attorney, I will give a little bit of information about how to best handle themselves in court. And then we will basically hear from both sides, and I will determine the ruling in the case.
Okay.
So feel free to sit back, relax, enjoy. I will do this real quick.
Well, listen, I will learn.
Do either of you need more time to prepare your thoughts and your testimony?
No, ma'am. I don't know about him.
All
Vato.
right,
I'm
what
all
was your
good.
name?
Hey, my name is Nico Vale.
All right, perfect. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna kind of get my papers together here, and we'll get started.
Your Honor, does this count as mock trial for Mr. Money?
It will.
Congratulations, Mr. Money.
Showed up at the right time.
I don't know if your
Exactly.
evidence saved in the
Yeah, I see it.
report.
I see it.
Oh, I
It's
don't
the
see it in the case.
it's the first picture.
Oh, I see. I see.
Well, I mean,
What was the case number for this?
I didn't get to fill it out. I just made a template, which is 2197. But I put everything regarding on the person. But I can explain once the trial goes further.
Your
no
Honor,
worries.
may I say it on your behalf?
No. What?
The contempt of the court, like the phones ring and everything.
No, you cannot. Please keep in mind that we will be starting here shortly. If you can, just silence your cell phones. That way we don't interrupt anyone's testimony. We will get started here in just a second. If it is easier, you can also turn your phone to airplane mode, whatever makes it easier for you. Just don't forget to turn it off once trial is over.
You're just gonna go to your phone
All
settings
right.
and put on
The
airplane mode.
Department of Justice bench trial is now in session. The case before the court system is going to be. Oh, so sorry. Make sure I say the right one. 2197. It's going to be State versus Mr. Nico Vale. Please note that this is a bench trial, meaning the court will decide the facts and the law in this matter. There is no jury. Will the parties please identify themselves for the record? Plaintiff, you may begin. Prosecution's office.
My name's Alex Murphy. I'm the arresting officer. Right here is Raymond Bloom, the other arresting officer.
Wonderful. Can you also provide your call signs just for the record?
I'm Lima 303.
I'm Lima 02.
Thank you so much. All right, and defense, if you would mind
Yes,
stating your name.
I am Nico Vale. Just a
All right.
citizen.
Wonderful. Okay, so this is a bench trial, so there will not be any witnesses. It will be the testimony of the officer as well as the evidence submitted through the MDT, and then the defense will also get a chance to provide their testimony as well. We will each have a chance to provide their testimony, and we will go forward as such. Go ahead and step forward, officer, and you may provide your testimony, Mr. or Officer Murphy.
Okay. So everything started. There was a suspicious handoff by the airport. So we were, code 6 in the area, and that got us to Grove Street, where we saw these two individuals go by Forum Street. We saw this individual go up to somebody and do a trade off. After that, he got in his car and they pulled over to the side after they heard the sirens. They said they were giving off seeds. I believe that's what he said on the scene. We saw a physical handoff. He said, yeah, we were just giving seeds, but we had multiple alerts going off for suspicious handoffs. So, we tried to question him. He said we're open to frisk him. So we frisked him, and it said that he had something potentially dangerous on him, which usually includes a gun or something, that could hurt an officer. That gave us the cause to search his pockets, and in that process, we found 47 AK-47 plants and he had 47 of them. And we continued the search afterwards, and we found more drugs on him, purple haze, and then he was put in detainment, and he requested speedy trial afterwards.
All right. Do you have anything else that you'd wish to add?
The weapon also found in his backpack. He did have a
Yeah.
firearm in his backpack
Yeah, he had the firearm as well.
without a weapons license at the time.
I'm just going to take a moment to review the evidence that was submitted in the MDT here.
Yeah, it's the first image. It got sorted out when we added the cars.
Yeah. The black market money is in there as well.
And what was found where? Because from my understanding, you performed a Terry frisk.
Yeah, so the Terry frisk searches like for anything potentially dangerous, you know what I'm saying? So once that opens up, the gun and the hold on one second. The gun and the purple haze were in his backpack. So the one pistol and the 5 purple hazes there in the picture, they were in his backpack. The AK-47 plant, which is the 48 items, were on the person, like not in his backpack, but in his pockets.
And when you performed the Terry frisk, what exactly did you frisk? Did you frisk just his persons, or did you also search his backpack?
I frisked the person first, and it said he had something potentially dangerous. So that so I searched him afterwards, and we found drugs on him, which gave us more to like cause to like continue the search. And lastly, the bag was searched where everything was.
All right. And is there, just so that I'm clear, because I was informed that there is, when you perform a Terry frisk, you do get something back. Is that something that you guys have?
Yes, I have that.
Yes, I have a copy
Okay.
if you'd like it.
Yes,
Yeah,
if
I
you
also have a
wouldn't
copy.
mind updating that into the evidence locker so that I may review it, that would be wonderful. Anything else that you wish to add?
I think that's pretty much it.
Wonderful. All right, Mr. Vale, you may provide your testimony.
I also added it in there just for you, Judge. I just
Okay.
added.
So you see what had happened is I was on forum, right? And then I seen the officers pull around the corner, right? And I was handing out Swedish fish, not seeds. Swedish fish, you know, the candy and shit. But he claims to have seen me hand it off, but from the angle that he approached, you know, my vehicle was in the way, so he wouldn't have been able to see the handoff. He just got the alert, you know. And then on top of that, the illegal thing, the danger that he sensed, you know, was the bat, and I pulled it out to show him, like, hey, I have a bat on me, and then that's when he began asking if he can search my bag, and said he began searching my person as well, you know. So I just feel like it might have been an illegal search. I don't know for sure, so that's why I'm here. But from the angle he approached, there was visibly no way that he possibly seen the actual handoff itself. He just seen the fella walk up to me, you know, and then walk away.
All right. Anything else that you wish to add?
Nah, that would be it.
Okay. Let me review this Terry frisk.
Can I just say in order on what happened? Just one more time, just to be clarified.
Give me 1 second. Let me review this, and then I'm going to give each side another chance to provide any additional information.
Yeah.
I did have a question about the Terry frisk. When Mr. Vale stated that he had a bat on his persons, did he turn the bat over to you before the Terry frisk?
No, he pulled it out. He showed it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give the officers as well as the Mr. Vale here another chance to provide any additional information they want. We'll start with Officer Murphy.
Okay, so in order, like after we pulled him over and he's give us the consent to Terry frisk him. So the steps it went is Terry frisk, okay, and then it told us that he has something potentially dangerous, and then we searched him afterwards because it might be a legal firearm to have on him. I didn't take the bat. I didn't even see the bat. I saw the AK-47 plants first, and that gave us the continuance for the search. And the only thing left was the backpack, and which had the gun and the drug on.
And when you say, I'm sorry, with a Terry frisk, you saw something?
No, it tells you that he has something dangerous.
Okay, and then that's what led to your search, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I clarified. Anything else you wish to add?
Raven?
I would just reiterate that, part of his argument was that there was no way we could have seen the handoff. Regardless of that, he gave us consent. I mean, we really only need reasonable suspicion, but he gave us consent to Terry frisk him as well. And that as he did not give us the bat, right? Yes, our Terry frisk still showed he had something dangerous. But at that point, we still have to search because, having a bat is not evidence of not having a firearm. And that's kind of the purpose of the Terry frisk.
Yes, no, I understand.
Yeah, just wanted to reemphasize.
Yes. No, yes. Mr. Vale, please, if you would like to say anything else, you're welcome to do so at this time.
Okay, so they didn't request for the bat to be handed over, they just asked me to put it away, and then that's when they began searching me, Had I been requested to hand it over, I happily would have, and then they could have Terry frisked me again and seen if that was the dangerous thing that they would be feeling on my person. However, I still feel like this is a violation of my civil rights, and yeah, that's about it.
All right, thank you so much. Officers, in your expertise with a Terry frisk, besides a bat, what else may give a positive Terry frisk?
Generally only weapons. So it wouldn't be something like, oh, your hamburger. But any kind of knife, bat, firearm, something that could be used to harm a person more than hands would typically we would feel that as a bulge in their pockets.
And where was the hammer found?
In his pockets as well. We just took that because when we uncuff him, we don't keep anything that could harm us in the cells.
Yes,
it's
no,
not part of
very
it,
reasonable.
but it's not part of it. I was gonna give it back afterwards when we
Okay.
usually send them off. But we keep it so we don't get cooked in the cells.
Yes,
But
no, that
it was in his pockets, not the backpack.
Okay. So I'm very glad this was brought to trial because it'll allow me to articulate something that I would like to and make sure PD is well aware of. If you are performing a Terry frisk and a suspect offers that they have something on their person, you should allow them to relinquish it prior to performing a Terry frisk. Mr. Vale, in your case, with the hammer in your pockets, it also likely would have been positive for that itself, which would have led to additional search and seizures of the remainder of the evidence. I do want to make sure that we are not, especially if a suspect has something legal such as a bat or a hammer, they have an opportunity to relinquish that prior to the Terry frisk in order to not open them up to additional liability as far as search and seizure, because if there was not additional weapons on Mr. Vale's person, this likely would get turned over. As far as the charges, it looks like, Mr. Vale, you have been charged with criminal possession of a Class A weapon, possession of a Schedule 4 drug with intent to distribute, as well as possession of illegal currency. In this scenario, because you additionally had the large quantity of AK-47 plants in your pockets, that opens you up to additional search in your backpack for further evidence of paraphernalia. Just the possession of a weapon such as a bat or hammer would not necessarily open up to further searching of his possessions, such as his backpack. But due to the large quantity of drugs found on your persons, that would open that up as well to additional searches. With all of that being said, I am going to, as far as criminal possession of a Class A weapon, that is going to be guilty, as this was found on your persons and you do not currently have an active weapons license. The possession of illegal currency will also be found guilty, as this was found in your possession, and it is linked to drug sales in the area. And then the combination of the large sum of money with the drugs and plants, that would lead me to conclude that you did have intent to distribute. So I will be finding you guilty on all 3 charges. However, I am going to significantly reduce your sentence due to your cooperation and taking the time to present this in front of the court, as I do believe this was a good case to discuss. So I will sentence you to 5 months in prison.
I appreciate it, Your Honor. Can I just say one more thing before we go?
Absolutely.
Going forward, can we make sure that the police and shit, you know, the police, my bad, excuse my language. I would just like to be asked, you know. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Gonna drop this on the ground real quick. Yeah, if going forward, you know, we can be asked before we even get Terry frisked if we have anything on us that could be you know, come up in a Terry frisk. That way I could relinquish it before they do so. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure they can Terry frisk as long as you're driving a vehicle, but I could be mistaken on that, and I'd like to know that as well.
No, you have to physically step out in order for us to do that.
It depends. If we have a reason to believe that you have a weapon or could have a weapon, or you give consent, then yeah, we can.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so and I really do appreciate your testimony, Mr. Vale, and everything that you brought to the court. And this is something that we recently realized as far as the Terry frisk procedure. It does give a there is some evidence that we have to state whether or not there is something on your persons that could warrant further search. And again, I just want to reiterate this to the officers as well. We have to ensure that if we're doing a Terry frisk in someone, we should offer them to relinquish anything that could be considered a weapon, such as a bat, a hammer, a crowbar, anything that is of legal use, so that this doesn't open them up to further liability. If Mr. Vale had not had a hammer on him as well, my ruling may have changed. I will be completely honest with you. So that is something I just want to caution the PD on as well, because I understand, you know, everyone out here is trying to do their best work. And, you know, this is a great case to kind of reflect on. But that will be my ruling. Like I said, I'm going to give you a significant time reduction down to 5 months. The fine that is in the MDT currently says $2,500. If there's no objection, I was going to say
that's just one fine. Altogether is
Okay.
$57.50.
All right, perfect. I just wanted to make sure that was clarified. The $5,750 will be the fine that you will be receiving, and then you will serve 5 months in prison.
I understand. Hey, officer, can't have that other cash back by chance, can I?
No, sir. No.
Your black market money.
Yeah, unfortunately, that will be detained as evidence.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
That is going to be my ruling.
$278 in my bank account.
Court is now adjourned.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna give you back the hand.
I got $278 in my bank. You're finding me $5,700. That's it.
To you all as well.
Hey man.
Yeah, no, I understand the point you were making.
I'm cooked.
It was a
I'm
reasonable
cooked. I'm gonna
point.
be in debt
I would say the
forever,
only
Holmes.
reason it was looser here is because we did see him do the handoff. We kind of had PC anyway.
Absolutely.
We
You
were
had-
just trying
Yo,
not
what's
to
up, Keith?
necessarily escalate.
Yes, you guys had absolute probable cause. I wasn't, even if he
but
hadn't given you permission, you had absolute reason to Terry frisk him. I would
Yeah.
say we have to, because of the way the Terry frisk works, we
Well,
should.
we had
Hold
PC
on.
to search in general because we saw him do the handoff.
Oh yeah, no, I see it. I see it. Don't send it again, please.
I'm about to send it again.
No, don't do it. Let's see.
Now he
I'm already
offered the
wrong,
Terry
Liz.
frisk, so I think we went that route to avoid
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
kind of
honestly,
escalation.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot
But at
that
the
I had
same
my hammer on
time,
me.
realistically, if we saw him do it, we kind of already have the PC argument, you know?
What's up,
I-
Keith?
Okay, I sent it. Yeah.
Give me just a
I
second.
don't know
Scan,
if
working
I
on
would
something.
have said
Actually,
a
I'm gonna
detainment
send you
and
up for
search
5 months, okay?
was allowed
said what about
without
I'm gonna send you
further
up for 5
evidence
months,
to
okay, bud?
support. I like I said, I think you
Alright.
guys did the right thing with the
Alright,
Terry
you
frisk.
good on that?
I do think that,
What the
and
fuck?
I genuinely don't know if the large quantity of drugs would also possibly
Good, good.
pop a Terry frisk positive.
It
doesn't.
does not.
Oh Jesus! All right.
That's why we kind of have to do it that way, because if
Yeah,
we
yeah.
see them sell a drug, right, we can terror frisk them all they want. It has nothing to do with drug sales. It's only going to
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
us
yeah.
if they have a weapon.
And then gunshot residue in the
Mhm.
instance of.
Yeah, weapons and firearms and such.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. And I think this is something we talked with Officer Scarn the other day as well. As far as like the Terry frisk, just make sure you give the suspect an opportunity to relinquish any legal options, any legal weapons that they might have on them. For example, if you were to Terry frisk me, I have a weapon on me, but if I turn that over to you and said, "Yeah, go ahead and frisk me," hopefully there wouldn't be anything. Does a fishing pole cause it to go
Wait,
positive?
can I test something real quick?
I don't think
because it's
so.
not a.
Okay.
It's,
It's not something I
not
can hit you
considered
with,
a
right?
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, can I test
Yeah.
something real quick if you don't mind? me?
It's like stuff you buy at a weapon store: a hammer, bat.
Yeah, if you
Crowbar, etc.
I'm just gonna take this for 1 second, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Knife.
Wait. Oh.
Okay, let me check.
I thought I had a knife on me. I was like, when did I get that?
Yeah, it says you have something potentially dangerous.
Damn, it looks like it's already
Perfect.
over. We can leave.
Okay, put it back in there.
Thank you so much.
I was making sure, so for future,
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're good. Good to go.
Hell yeah.
I
Yep.
appreciate you, Judge.
No
Thank
problem. Thank you all so much for bringing this in. I appreciate it.
You. No worries. Let's go, cadet.
All right. Any questions on that case?
Oh, no, it's pretty straightforward. You made a valid point. I should ask those questions first.
Yeah. Well, that's just something, with the way the Terry frisk works. And the thing that kind of had me was the suspect was like, "Hey, I have a bat on me," and then they still Terry frisked him, knowing that bat would still pop positive. To me, that sets someone up for failure. And that should not be how the Terry frisk is used. We shouldn't be able to Terry frisk people because they have something like a bat on them that opens them up to additional searches. All right. As far as like a typical courtroom proceeding, the thing that is consistent here is the fact that the plaintiff goes first and then the defense goes first.
Up. Your
What do you
Honor, there's one case regarding Jack's Morrow, but apparently the officer never put it up, so I don't know the case ID in order to get paid.
What do you mean?
Like, there was this guy called Jack's Morrow, and the officer never put up the case ID, and I don't know how to get paid for that now.
Better talk to the officers. Make sure they get that case number put down.
God, are you not gonna pay me? No? Okay.
Okay. The other thing in like a traditional courtroom, both sides with when there's lawyers present, like the DA's office and defense, you will have an opportunity to provide opening statements. Opening statements are kind of a narrative of how the sequence of events occurred, and is really just a way to set yourself up.
Yeah, I know that part.
Beautiful. After that, we typically always, again, start with the prosecution side, and we'll go through all of the prosecution's witnesses. Each witness, if it is like the prosecutor's witness, they ask the questions. There's no leading questions on questioning, direct questioning. On cross-examination, there can be leading questions. Usually it'll go the initial questioning, cross-examination, and then depending on the judge and the timing of the trial, there may be an opportunity for a rebuttal. And so we'll always go through all the prosecution's witnesses and then all the defense's witnesses. And this also includes things like evidence as well. And then at the end, there will be the closing statements and then an opportunity for deliberation by the judge or a jury trial. The one thing I forgot to mention was the, oh gosh, I'm brain farting on what the word is. Give me 1 second. I gotta. Preliminary matters. If there are preliminary matters, such as motion to suppress evidence, motion to dismiss, things like that, it can be brought up at the start of trial. Some people will bring these up in the dockets as well, which is very reasonable, but you can also bring preliminary motions up at the start of trial, and we can discuss it then. Some judges, including myself, I may not rule on preliminary matters until we are in the courtroom so that I can hear arguments for both sides, right? So if you present as a defense attorney a preliminary motion to dismiss the case, the DA's office is likely going to object to it, and this will allow them the opportunity to object. Preliminary motions could also include things like dropping certain charges. So if there is a charge on there that you think is absolutely bogus and you just want to dismiss that charge, and the DA's office also agrees that that charge is probably not valid, that could be dismissed as well.
Understood.
Hello.
How's it going?
Assuming this is Samson.
This
Yes.
is Samson.
He is wearing Crocs.
Yes, I'd have been blocked the block and these Crocs and socks.
Just for you saying that, you're getting a car bumper to the forehead.
Jesus.
Felt great. Please may I have another? No, you're not talking about my attire.
I was gonna say, what are you wearing, Kyle?
Superman.
Okay.
He's good. Change right in front of us.
Just a little quick change. All right. But yeah, so that's basically how a lot of the courtroom proceedings work. I'm gonna check off that you've done you've viewed a trial, so you won't necessarily need to do a mock trial.
Perfect.
As far as objections, how familiar are you with objections?
I want to say vaguely, but it's more than vaguely.
Okay. So there is a nice little cheat sheet on the DOJ documents that goes through a bunch of commonly used objections. The thing that I always tell people is get used to practicing objections, whether it is you're watching a case and you would like to, in your mind kind of practice what objections you use. Don't be afraid to use an objection. Even if it's overruled, that doesn't mean you did something wrong. The thing to consider is make sure that you're using the objections appropriately, right? If someone starts saying that I saw someone do something and you're like, objection, hearsay. That hearsay is not the appropriate objection. There may be an objection that you can use, like lack of foundation, or there could be an objection that's valid. But if you use the wrong objection, it will likely be overruled.
Okay.
But yeah. And like I said, don't be afraid to shoot out the objections. Again, being overruled does not mean you did anything wrong. It gives you good practice and a learning opportunity, right? Because if the other side says, hey, this isn't that type of objection because XYZ, it just gives you a chance to learn.
Yeah. I watch Suits.
Perfect. And as long as you're not being overly obnoxious with the objections, right? Like if you object to every single thing that comes out of the other side's mouth, that's when we may be like, okay, hold on, we need to have a sidebar and talk about this.
But psychological warfare.
Yeah, we just don't want it to extend the trial out to like 3 hours.
Judge,
Okay.
the money, please. I just sent you.
Like I said, absolutely shoot your shot. You will be told if you're gone
There
too
was
far.
supposed to be one more, but
Yeah, I
the
get it.
goddamn officer never posted the case.
Within reason.
Mm-hmm.
And
when
All right.
appropriate.
Certain officers
Absolutely.
do
We talked
get
about name
involved in
changes,
that,
so let's
so
talk
that
about marriage
as
licenses.
if they're just there for
So marriage
like
licenses,
mascot purposes.
they're pretty straightforward. There is
Please
a
go through
document
them. I
in
have
the.
made sure not
Hold
to
on,
make
I'm
a
on the
mistake
microphone.
this time.
There's a document on the DOJ documents file that.
Yeah, I'm familiar with
Basically-
marriage licenses.
Perfect. The only
I've had to submit a lot of them. I own an events business and I officiate a lot of weddings. I'm familiar.
Wonderful. So that one's pretty straightforward. It just needs the time, date, location of the marriage. The officiant is probably the most important part. That's kind of unique. If we don't have the officiant name, we can't sign off on it. An officiant has to be registered, and any person with the DOJ is going to be able to be a licensed officiant.
Right. Okay.
I recommend you get the officiant paperwork officially signed by a judge to have a paper trail saying that you have been licensed to be an officiant. Only because in 10 years, if someone gets a divorce and they challenge the validity of the marriage license because the officiant didn't have a paper trail, that could lead to problems.
That happened to one of my friends. Her
Mhm.
mom lied to her and said she was ordained and she was not.
Yes. So that is the hiccup that I just kind of recommend anyone who's interested
Alright,
in
Your
ordaining a
Honors
marriage,
and
they
Mr.
do that.
Money, you guys have a good
If
one. I
someone
will come
outside
by
DOJ
later.
wants
Your
to
Honor, the
be an
potential
officiant, they
paralegal might be
also
here
could.
soon, so I'll catch you later.
All right. But the
fuck are you doing, Anderson?
other
Oh,
officiate or
shite,
anyone
so-
outside the DOJ
Bro,
can
what the
also
fuck?
officiate. They will likely just have to answer a couple questions, make sure that they understand the importance of being an
would you so
officiant,
goddamn
and get that paperwork signed by a judge.
Because it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, anyone within the DOJ would automatically be qualified. Again, we just need that signature. The
Right. At some point, I
last-
would like to take care of that.
Hell yeah, no problemo.
So I'm licensed, but mine doesn't transfer here.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. I've had to fill that out many of times.
Hell yeah. The last thing is expungements. So the expungements, how those typically work. First thing I would recommend doing is asking your client how long it has been since their last arrest. What charges have they been arrested for?
Your Honor, Anderson.
And sorry, I'm just gonna turn this
What?
down.
But how on earth do you get the
So make sure you get a good understanding of what they've been charged with and how long it's been. Depending on the crimes, if it's like nonviolent, minor, petty charges, they may only need 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more, since their prior arrest. If it is a more violent charge, they will need longer in between times of arrest before applying for an expungement.
Now, is there paperwork somewhere stating these times that are required?
No, there is not a hard line in the sand. Anyone can file for an expungement. It's $1,250 to show up to court. And the DA's office has an option to object to an expungement. If the DA's office objects, that doesn't mean it's automatically denied. The argument
just
can
have
be
to
made
fight
in
for it.
front of the judge, but it is
Thank you anyway, Your Honor.
not likely to get approved if there is if they got arrested for attempted murder of an LEO 2 days ago. I'm not going to approve an expungement, right?
Right.
So it all just kind of depends. And so it's up to the judge at the end of the day if they show up to court. But if they lose the expungement hearing, they are still out $1,250 and their record still stands. So you can, run it by the DA's office and say, hey, I have a client. What are your thoughts? They may or may not play ball with you. If they don't play ball with you and they don't want to give you any of their criminal records, you can open a docket, file a subpoena for information about their criminal record, and then get that information so that you can better kind of move forward and prepare your case. If you have additional evidence that you'd like to submit, whether it's written statements, character witnesses, stuff like that, you can also do those things. We would allow that in an expungement trial. The docket is a place that just allows us to schedule the trial and make sure that it can be presented in front of a judge. And then we'll provide our ruling and information kind of in the docket as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Any questions on all the things that I just reviewed with you?
No. All of that, of which, for the most part, I'm familiar with. The only real difference is, like, every city does it a little bit differently, but it, for the most part, translates. So, the minor details that differ, but it's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Trying to think of anything else that I missed with your training. I think that's pretty much it.
On the checklist, do you have to mark on the side complete or incomplete?
Yes, I will do that. I'm just making sure I hit all of the main points and that there's nothing else I'm missing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's all it. Biggest thing right now is until you are fully promoted to an attorney, you can't give legal advice. If you want to print stuff off, you can absolutely do that. Have you taken a look at the case laws?
Briefly.
Okay.
I had something come up when I began
No
reading,
worries.
so like it was
Yeah.
my attention was deferred.
Yeah, so it's something that you can review, and I don't expect you to necessarily memorize it. It can benefit you in the courtrooms, right? So there are smile specific case laws, there are case laws, commonly used case laws that we will apply, but outside of that, we will not accept those case laws here in the courtroom. So if
Gotcha,
you bring up
okay.
a super random thing from another city that's not in our case laws, we likely will not entertain it as an argument in the courtroom. And that just helps kind of
Noted.
narrow the scope for everyone so that it's not these very niche case laws that we're trying to apply to our city.
Right. Okay.
Every
I understand.
what's it called? Every trial has an opportunity to provide case law. So if there isn't something that like there's a couple case laws that we have developed since this, and so that's the thing. Every opportunity we go to court and do a court case, there is an opportunity for case law to be developed and added. Just keep in mind that the case law is already established, could be used against you or could be used for you, for or against your arguments. So just kind of keep in mind that the other side may utilize those. So if you don't have them memorized, that's okay. Just make sure you know where to look them up and see, do any of these case laws apply to the case you've taken on?
Right. Yeah. Everyone's got the chance to rebuttal.
Absolutely. Any questions right now?
No questions so far. I'm a sponge. I'm learning.
Perfect. So as far as what you need in order to get promoted, you just have 4 cell calls and then 2 shadowing days, whether that's with the prosecutor, DA's office, or a private or public attorney. So you'll just kind of shadow them for a couple days, attend 4 cell calls, and then you will be able to do your paralegal exam. And one of the judges will just go over in detail with you kind of the things that we've talked about today. Answer any questions and clarify anything that you might need help with, just to make sure that you're fully prepared to take off as a attorney.
Okay. Does would this classify as a day shadowed?
Technically not, because I am not an attorney or district attorney. It's more so that you get familiar with how they work within the system. You can absolutely ask Raj if you can shadow him and see what things he's doing. I don't know what he's doing right now, but you can absolutely shadow him.
I heard him say something about fishing.
Ah, yes. But yeah, if there's any cell calls that come up and Raj wants to go down to it and chat with the clients, you're more than welcome to shadow him on it as well.
Okay, perfect.
All right, any questions?
No question.
Hell yeah. Well, if you need anything, you have my phone number. You can reach out anytime. Like I said, I anticipate you'll be able to be eligible for your paralegal exam relatively soon as we get some cell calls and stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping this woman will come and
Hell
put
yeah.
down in the
Criminals
cells.
are not the smartest.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
What
Call,
makes you say that?
call DOJ line say they're looking for their attorney, ask if there's been any search warrants signed to a judge, and then gives their name. Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. The funniest part is I'm pretty sure that the defendant needs to be in city for PD to execute a search warrant. So, I kind of
Now,
just
yeah, now they've notified they're in city. Good job. Good job, guys.
yeah, yeah.
Ah, shit. I didn't even that's crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
They didn't even like say asking for a friend.
No, they straight said, "Hey, my attorney, yada yada yada." I'm like, "What was he trying to talk to you about? Was it for a plea of not guilty?" Because I was just trying to see if he was like trying to go to court or something, just to have him go and open a docket or whatever. And then he's like, no, we were trying to figure out if a search warrants. Have you signed any search warrants?" I'm like, even if I did, I couldn't tell you."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Okay, well, I was like, what's your name?" And then he's like, "Kane Reed."
Poor
Dude,
guy.
I'm like, Jesus fuck, man. He's gonna hate me
Yeah.
here in the next 12 hours.
Can I pick your brain about something real quick, Kyle?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, give me 1 second, Samson.
I got you.
Just in case this comes up, because I may have said
Yeah.
something that pisses the PD off.
Yeah.
So, officers responding to drug sales in the area, and they think
Uh-huh.
they handed something off.
Yeah.
They don't have any photos. They don't really have anything else going for them. Can they legally, would you allow them to legally detain and search someone?
Terry v. Ohio, reasonable suspicion gives them authorization to detain and frisk anyone, really.
But
and detain and
frisk, right?
interrogate.
Not search.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I told
But I
them. I
don't
said
think I don't think like it is like an infrastructure thing. They can't actually frisk in a
they
sense.
can. Check that.
Oh,
Check
they
the
can?
MDT.
Okay.
Yes, they get a report for a Terry frisk. Nico Vale is a case that I just did the speedy trial on. So they
Well, no,
detained a guy
yeah.
and frisked him, which was totally fine. The guy also said that he was able to, like, he allowed the frisking. And they got a
Yeah.
report saying that there was something illegal, and then they, opened the scope up to search everything else, which again I think was very reasonable. I ruled guilty on all the charges. But then they were like, "Well, no, we saw him do a handoff, so we can detain and search him and go through all his things." And I was like, unless you have like good
See,
evidence, I don't know.
if the reasonable suspicion gives police authorization to detain, ask questions, and investigate and frisk if need be.
Yeah, and they were saying that they had probable cause, and I was like, and that's where I kind of go
If
back and
they
forth because they said they saw him, and that's where I'm
if they
like,
got
okay,
only one call and they seen the handoff, okay, debatable. If they got more than one call in the same area while they were there investigating, they definitely have PC in my opinion to at least
okay.
cuff and search, just because they've seen one handoff and they also have been there while getting a
Yeah.
report. So
And because that was kind of my thought, and then maybe it was because they didn't articulate it well, right? Like I wasn't necessarily worried about that because they did the frisk, they did all the things that made me happy to be like, yep, this is fine. I just said, I don't know if if they would have just detained and searched him, because they said they were responding. There was multiple sales. They responded to the area and saw a handoff and approached him, and the guy had a reasonable argument, right? It was kind of silly, but he said he was handing out candy and Swedish fish and all these things, and he was standing behind a car. So gave enough kind of there wasn't any evidence, right? Like there was no pictures taken or anything like that. And like that would have made me be like, yeah, absolutely, search him and do all the shit. So I just want to make sure that I'm not being too anal. And again, I get it.
No, you're good. I mean, you judge how you want to judge. But I mean, granted, I will always be more of a stickler for PD processes, since I was primarily PD. So
yeah. Well, and that's why I told them. So they searched, they frisked the guy. So the guy, they were like, hey, we're going to detain you and frisk you. The guy said, yeah, no, that's fine. You can frisk me. But by the way, I have a bat on me. And so then they frisked him, knowing that he had a bat on him and knowing the Terry frisk would be positive, and then searched the rest of his shit. And I was like, officers, if someone, like, you have to give
Okay.
them the
See,
opportunity to relinquish this.
it depends on the Terry frisk, because technically speaking, a Terry frisk can also fill for squishy bags or anything. But in the state of Smile, that's kind of a hard thing to do in a sense. So
Yeah.
what they should have done, in my opinion, is let him give the bat up and then be
Yes.
frisked. But
Well, and
I
that's what I
mean,
told him, because I was like,
either
he
way, it
offered that
depends
he
on
had the
what the
bat.
frisk was for. If the frisk was for safety, then they should have searched him, only taken what was needed for officer safety, nothing else, and then proceeded with an investigation. And anything they found during the quote unquote frisk/search shouldn't have been noted in their mind, in a sense, right?
Well, and
But
the Terry frisk gives them like an idea of whether or not there's something dangerous that they should do a search for. So before checking his pockets, they did the Terry frisk. It told him that they had something dangerous, which they knew
what was
because
the
they
name?
Nico Vale. And so I had them
Okay.
add the Terry frisk evidence. So it said the following oddities were noted.
Okay,
A
well,
bulge and dangerous item was noted, and they
holy
knew it was the bat.
shit.
Like, I was like,
Holy
y'all.
fuck. No. Okay.
But so
Bat, gun, and hammer. Yes.
So the gun was in his backpack, which was only found after further search. The hammer was also in his pockets,
Okay.
which is the only reason why I found him not guilty on all the charges. Was because I was like, he would have turned over the bat. He probably wouldn't have turned over the hammer. And that would have still opened him up to additional searches. And I made that very clear because he said, I have a bat. I would have given them the bat if they would have told me that I needed to hand it over. And so I just relayed to the officers again, they need to give an opportunity to hand over anything that could be considered a weapon that's legal, such as a knife, gun, bat, crowbar, before doing the Terry frisk. Because if he didn't have the hammer on him, I don't know how I would have ruled in this case. Because he wouldn't have had additional searches if they
this
didn't.
is for the one by Alex Murphy involving
Yes.
Raven Blue.
Yes.
And you said you found him not guilty?
I found him guilty on all the charges because he had he had a hammer on
I
him
heard
as
not
well.
guilty. That's
No,
why I was confused.
Sorry,
I was like,
may have
okay,
said
well
that.
they just okay.
No,
You're
no,
good.
yeah, he was guilty on all of it. He had a hammer, which would have opened him up to the same search, and he didn't articulate that in his case. But I was like, damn, like y'all almost messed up there because, and we talked about this with Skarn. Were you
What's
here
up,
when we
Roy?
talked about this with Skarn?
The roof.
Depends.
I think it must have been Claude. It must have been Claude I was talking with, because we learned about the new.
About Skarn.
We learned
Your
about
Honor,
the. Hey, we're having a meeting.
person
Real
is
quick.
here.
Give us just a few minutes. We're just having a meeting.
All right.
So because we had something similar with a speedy trial with the frisk, and Skarn kind of articulated that they have this option to do a Terry frisk now, and we were chatting with Claude and everything because Claude was on like the defense side.
Yeah.
And we came to that conclusion, like if you're doing a Terry frisk and the person knowingly has a bat or something that could be used as a weapon, we should give them the opportunity to relinquish that, right? If it is an illegal gun, they're screwed either way.
Okay.
Unfortunately, large quantities of drugs do not pop the Terry frisk positive.
Yeah. Can I wait? I need to see. I need fucking FIB to add a new status for warrants because this shit's about to piss me off. Like it just as like a little OCD thing, because the only statuses you have are active, canceled, or expired. That doesn't say served anywhere. I hate it. But anyways, honestly, with the fact that the guy for the search warrant that I signed the other day, just called and gave me his name and everything. He also asked me to search because I searched up his lawyer's phone number. I was like, yeah, that's Justin Jacks. He said that was his lawyer. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he said, hey, do you have another lawyer by this number? I searched up the number. It came back to fucking Chief Rodriguez. I'm like, I might have put in the number wrong, but that nobody's coming back. I'm not gonna fucking tell him that the chief of police is trying to call him. It's because he's trying to see if he's in city to execute the fucking warrant.
That's
So,
so
but yeah,
funny.
no, he's like, "Have you signed any raid warrants recently?" I'm like, "Even if I did, I can't tell you." And then I was
Yeah.
like, "What's your name?" Because I'm only signed one. And he's like, "Kane Reeves." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, best endeavors to you. Yeah, I'll let Justin know you were looking for him." And then I called Rodriguez. He didn't fucking answer because he's always in his head. Called Scar, and I was like, "Hey, this guy's in city." So,
These dirty criminals.
yeah, if I'm not around when they come over radio, or if they try and call me again and I'm not in, just go into the warrant. It'll be the one called sealed, and change the
Okay.
status to canceled or
Yeah.
expired.
Expired. Yeah, I can do that.
Alright. Because
Wonderful.
they should be doing that, hopefully now, I would assume.
Do you know what Roy
What's up?
is dating or trying
His
to date?
secretary.
Yeah, who's now applying to DOJ? Is there a conflict of interest to where they cannot date? Or if they're both working for the prosecution's office, it does not matter.
Per the Attorney General, no relationships within the Department of Justice.
All right, that's what I thought as well.
Yep, we had the same issue with Buck and Lucia, and because of that, Lucia wasn't part of the DOJ anymore. She was going to come back on her cousin, but then the whole fucking issue with Buck happened, and then Fergie and someone else.
Yeah, Fergie is not my husband. I've said that multiple times, although the rumors have gotten out of hand. Everyone refers to him as my husband, and I tell them multiple times,
Jesus.
absolutely not. He's
People
trying to
try to
save
say
up.
that me and Sabine are together. It was funny as shit. Like,
That's
granted, we play
hilarious.
into it. It's funny as hell. But nah, dude, it freaking yeah, no, because he was gonna try and do a whole thing with it from last year, and then because we had the whole conversation last year, the Attorney General straight said, no relationships in DOJ. So,
That makes
and
sense.
also because the whole shit that happened last year with Pixie and Knox, but
Oh, I honestly didn't hear anything about that.
well, it
I
didn't
live
get that
in
big.
ignorant bliss.
But he was initially they were both under Pickett, which was whatever, because Pickett didn't give a shit. And then he went to the district attorney's office, so they were on opposite sides. They couldn't be on cases against each other. And then he went to PD, and then it became a bigger issue. And then he left PD, and they broke up, and the whole thing. But him being in PD wasn't the issue. But yeah, no, there's no relationships within DOJ until further notice.
I am
Ow.
so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so sorry. Oh God, do you need food? Here, let me give you food.
No, I don't need food. I'm fine.
And I got 10 because I expected more paralegals to show up today, and they did not. What the fuck was that sound? Jesus, your phone's going off.
That's not my phone, but it's funny as fuck. No, I
Sounds
remember
like a
one day
storm warning.
yeah, I know exactly. When I first got this shit and I was fucking around with Giovanni, I went over radio and said, "Hey,
Number in the
you
alphabet?
got to fix
You
that."
use fruits and vegetables to describe your answer?
Jesus.
Yes.
Roy, can I
Miss
talk to you
Cole.
for a sec?
Yes, please. Am I screwed?
Maybe.
Excuse me?
So, per the Attorney General, no relationships inside DOJ.
Okay, I'll tell her to fuck off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Was
I'm
that
not
was there
giving up
anything
on
else
her.
that you needed, or was that pretty much it?
No, I'll just tell her to fuck off.
Yeah, because Chloe Pickett tried to be an attorney as well, and she couldn't because Dave.
God
You
damn.
cannot just divorce her now, can I? Alright, I'll tell her. Hey, could you come on, guys, at least talk to her once, at least, just reject her on the spot?
What do you mean? If she wants to be part of DOJ, I'm gonna hire her. I'm gonna interview her and hire her. But you guys can't be
But
in a
you're gonna
relationship.
you're gonna make her leave me. Is that your master plan?
My what?
Is that your
No,
master
that's
plan?
like
Make her
the
leave.
law.
What? Make her leave?
Wait, listen. I just don't understand. Like, it's not like we're like lovey-dovey in front of you guys, right? So
That's
No
not the issue. It's
relationships
conflict of
inside
interest.
DOJ because of conflict of interest.
all right, so what do I go tell her? Like, can you guys tell her? No?
No, this is your relationship if you guys have a relationship. I honestly don't even know if you have a relationship because I've only heard it from you.
Well, you can ask him. Oh, wait.
Why would I ask her?
Then you know what? Pull out your phone, woman, right now.
Why?
Because I said so. All right. Never mind. Why are you so disappointed, Your Honor?
That was just rude.
All right. Okay, I'm extremely sorry. You know what? I'm gonna how do I bow? How do I bow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm extremely sorry, Your Honor. I didn't mean to offend you in any manner, and I will make sure to let her know that she is not to be seen anywhere on the premises.
That's not what we said,
That's
man.
not what we said. I just said that you guys can't.
Okay, I'll tell
be
her to
in a
go back to where she
relationship.
came from.
Right.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Brother,
She could also
guys
just
are-
dump you. I don't care.
Wait. I would
It's
rather
up to
die.
her.
I would rather die.
That might be a risk she's willing to take.
Excuse me, and you're the mad one here? Judge Anderson, like, is there like any research out there which actually helps men understand women?
Most of them don't even understand each other. That's not. That's not.
Well, she came here all dressed up. Can you guys please at least?
No,
give
it's
me
up
a
to
hand?
you. I told you that there's a conflict of interest and you would have to disclose it.
Wow, you guys won't even interact. That's rude.
I mean, I can go tell her, but I don't
Go
think.
tell her
I
that
think-
you want her to quit DOJ because you would
I don't
rather.
think you'll like my wording.
Yeah, Kyle can bring it up. It's fine.
It's wrong.
Milady. Unfortunately, they won't be able to hire you because of conflict of interest.
Oh, okay. I'll go EMS.
Well, you got your answer.
Yeah,
You said, "What's the worst that could happen?"
What's the
Yeah, no relationships
No,
with
it,
DOJ.
it was either my ass or.
To be
Not
fair, if
really,
you
it's
wanted
just
to dump
because-
him and come
yeah.
join the DOJ, that's
Hey,
more than allowed.
wait! No,
Yeah.
don't.
Well,
I beg
when
you.
you-
No,
when you
no,
went like
no.
Yeah, I mean, as long
No.
as you guys aren't in a romantic relationship, you are more than welcome to come into
I beg
DOJ.
you, don't do this to me. Don't do this.
What
to
if
me.
they're friends with benefits?
No relationships.
I mean,
You
that was a good
Benefits
idea.
would constitute a noodling charge.
No,
Yes.
please don't do this to me.
Well, not necessarily.
I'm gonna.
Right? Exactly.
Does a hand necklace include that?
No, don't
That's
do this. to
noodling
me.
axe.
Well,
You're
not
so
quite the
dramatic.
noodle,
Get
but
out.
bleeding.
You should say please.
No.
Okay. I'm extremely sorry that.
Yeah, if you want to
these
beat his
new
ass, I'm
people-
here for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
My
we'll
body
go away.
cam's not on this
We'd allow
outfit.
it.
Don't please
You
don't
hear
beat
that?
my ass.
I see nothing.
They're gonna look the other way.
I already looked.
Listen.
Yep,
I'm gonna
I can't
watch and
see
eat
anything.
popcorn.
They don't have to know who beats whose ass. All right, so let's just.
Did you
not-
just insinuate
Did
that
you
you beat her?
just admit in the courtroom that you are beating her?
Excuse me. woman.
You know, there might not be.
We already
a
have Chris
conflict of
Breezy as an
interest
attorney.
where-
We don't need a
Man,
second one.
Man, blink twice if you're okay.
All right, I'm done with these people. I am done with these mean
What you mean,
people.
these
That's all.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Just because I'm 1%
The
happy, man,
Department
doesn't
of
mean you gotta say
Justice
that
is what I
shit.
meant.
What do you mean by that?
Department of Justice. That's what I
mhm.
meant.
I will say you have admitted
Where
to
the fuck's
many
Giovanni,
things
man?
today. That's
Where's
what I'm
Giovanni
That's
saying.
when
not
you do?
correct. That is not correct, Your Honor. That's slander.
Right.
I can sue you for that.
You are the one who were telling the cops that I am a bad driver as you were caught going 120
You
miles per hour
are
down
a
the freeway.
Woman, you literally ran.
Are you
into that
insinuating
car,
that
okay?
because I'm a woman, I'm a bad driver?
Defamation.
Oh,
of
I didn't know
character.
you were a woman. I'm sorry. I was just,
I'm sorry, what?
Are we,
I mean,
are we
he
beating
makes a
now,
point.
or-
It's not good to assume.
Let's go. They're gonna kill me, please.
I'm gonna kill you. What do you mean?
We'll worry
Allegedly.
about that later, right? But
Jesus. All right.
No,
Well,
I don't think
like
Jesus
I
can help us
said,
here.
if you ever,
no,
don't
give
want
her-
to come to DOJ, as long as there's not a conflict of interest with a relationship, we'd be more than happy to interview you and get you onboarded.
Right.
No,
Right.
don't do
Something
this
to
to
think
me.
about, you know?
No, I would rather die over my dead body.
Well, then that would solve the problem.
She did mention killing
It
you.
would
so-
solve
Screw
the
you,
problem.
woman. Screw you. Screw you.
Well, she is. That's why it's a conflict.
You know, she has a sense of humor. I like it.
I know. Honestly, I feel like
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty surprising.
Roy, you
She's
better
British
watch
and has
yourself.
a
I
sense
think
of
I would
humor.
rather have her on the DOJ.
Wait,
Do
she's
you hear
British?
that? I'm more likable than you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just that
You didn't catch
turquoise
that?
hair of yours, all right? That's it.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, it's my lucky charm.
Love that cereal.
All right. Listen,
Never
let's.
You better watch out, Roy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just be a little civil over here, okay?
Phoenix,
one
let
of
me
mine.
get your
You
number
say that
just in
because
case you ever change your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassandra, please don't do this to me, Cassandra.
I can do it.
I will
yourself.
let you know as soon as Roy's employment is terminated.
Can you wait until after I shadow him?
Yes, absolutely. I will make sure you get
Thank
trained up first.
Why am I getting terminated?
No, I'm just saying,
To be
in the
determined.
future, if you do get terminated, I know who I'm calling first.
And it ain't Ghostbusters.
Can we please go next, please?
Yeah, we can go.
All right, let's go.
You guys
All right, see you later.
Have a good one. I am going off the radio now.
Oh, he's quitting? Even better. I'm sorry.
Even better.
No unemployment checks for you.
Oh, God.
That's fun.
Oh, Roy just.
Oh,
Nice
it's-
one. Nice one, Roy.
I
Nice one.
think that's one more point on our side.
Thank you for calling Department of Justice. Judge Cal Anderson speaking. How may I help you? Um, I personally don't really handle civil cases, but that, like just off of base details, it sounds like you got a good one there. You just got to prove it. I'd say reach out to a lawyer via lawyer requests and DOJ emails, and yeah.
I saw a lawyer coming into city, not a lawyer, a paralegal.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Where did he go? I have 2 Mavericks in my phone, and one of them.
Copy phone number MDT. Copy phone number MDT. Best way
Yeah,
to
I just
figure
gave
out
them
last
both a
names for
call.
people that don't. Yeah. Best way to figure out people's names if they don't have them on the fucking thing. I need to find if Bonky's in city. I want to give her a certified forklift driver card.
Ooh, can I be a certified forklift driver?
It's like Bonky's whole like personality. Anytime you meet her, she'll be like, "Hi, certified forklift driver." And it's like that's fucking hilarious. So I feel like she deserves it.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's a great starting.
Speaking of
conversation.
licenses,
If you're gonna ask me about a fish license, I don't know how to get it.
okay. Let me call PD.
I was told the FIB's printing them out and that we should be printing them out too, but we don't have it
That's
to
what
print
I'm
out.
saying. Can I just make my own
So,
fishing license? Like, I mean, I
That's
can
another
make
thing.
something.
It's
Legally.
like, see, that's the thing, because that's what the commissioner said, and I think it's complete horseshit in my opinion, because it's not an actual license that's on their profile. So that means that they
Yeah.
still have to stop and try to arrest you for illegal fishing, and
Yeah.
then you have to give them the license, and then they have to mark it on your. It's a whole fucking
Yeah, you have
stupid
to
process.
like prove that you are. That's why I said I think there should be
It's literally guilty
um,
until proven innocent with that charge.
Well, why
Like,
is the DNR handling that?
like it's whack.
I'm gonna call the police and ask for a fishing.
Hello, it's the police.
Hey, can
Yeah,
I
go
get a
for it.
fishing license?
Or like one too.
Yeah,
please.
sure.
Hell yeah, where can I meet
Have
you?
you? You gonna have to take a fishing course.
All right, I'm down.
All right. Meet me at the beach.
The beach is a very vague. What
Yep.
beach and
So
where?
many beaches.
Yeah, meet me at the beach.
Please have a gun, Cassandra. I'm not trying to have you get kidnapped again.
Which
Even
beach?
if it is by PD.
The beach right for the water. Bring your fishing pole.
Like in Sandy?
No, the beach in
Like
the
Vespucci
town.
Beach. Is there a specific spot on the beach you want me to meet you?
You'll know. You'll see it.
All right. Can I bring a few friends?
Just
Hell
get dark and
yeah.
shadowy.
Hell yeah. All right. I'm gonna bring a couple friends.
All right. Hell yeah. Sounds good.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much. They told me to meet
Yo.
them at the beach for a fishing course. You want to come?
Nah,
gotta-
but
Fuck.
I'm
Okay.
gonna dip out of here. But you think this would be bordering on harassment if I did this to someone that I did an expungement for? Just give it a second. Just give it a second. Yeah.
That could be bordering on harassment.
It was a lie.
All right, I gotta go incognito so that these coppers don't know who I am.
It wouldn't be a lie.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It wouldn't really be a lie because I mean it's not a ticket. It's a piece of paper that I wrote on. Also, I'm a judge, so really it's not a lie. I could make the fine.
you could.
I actually could. That would be something the commissioner would do though, and I'm not trying to do that.
All right. You want to come get a fishing license?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. Are you sure you don't want
All
to
right,
come,
guys.
Kyle?
Bye-bye.
All right. See you later.
Can I get your number before I go?
Oh,
Well,
a
never
little
mind.
too slow.
Noted.
Make sure you change out of your suit.
It's the only clothing I have.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well,
All
well,
right.
when I got off the plane, I didn't have time to go to get another outfit.
That's fine. We don't have time for that then. Hopefully you don't get too much sand in your Crocs.
No, I lace my suit and my Crocs every day with cubic vibranium.
Oh, okay.
It's a special concoction I make. You're so fast.
I just work out. I jog on the track every day.
Oh, okay.
At least 15 minutes, you know?
That's fair. Cardio's good.
Yep. I do about 3 miles.
Okay. I used to. Not so much anymore. Ooh. Nice.
All right. Can you do me a favor and quickly mark a barber shop for me that's near Vespucci Beach?
You don't know where the barbershop is?
I know there's one down here. I usually go to the one down the road, like to the left, but I think there's one this way.
Yeah, there is a barbershop down by Vespucci Beach.
Perfect. Do you mind marking it just so that I get there quickly? Otherwise, I drive around aimlessly. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm a terrible driver. Not actually. I'm a great driver.
Uh-huh.
I very rarely wreck my car.
All right, I have a question, and I would like for your expert opinion on if on if my response was a little too far. So I have my best friend, her sister. She's a really horrible driver. She's literally horrible. And she had stated one time, she said, "I always just tell people I'm a professional race car driver." And so my response was, "You're as professional of a race car driver as Dale Earnhardt was on his last lap."
Jesus.
Is that
That's
too much?
That's a little much. That's a little much.
Oh, okay.
That's a little much.
Well. Oh, you're just getting your hair done. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I just gotta take my hair out.
Okay. That one quad. Oh my God, I can't talk. That too literal. He took all of his hair out.
Jesus.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah. The question is, where are the officers?
Where did
Surely
he
I can
state?
park here.
they
He
were?
said Vespucci Beach. This asshole said Vespucci Beach.
And that was it?
Yeah,
Well, this is Vespucci Beach.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, mini golf. I hear a jet ski that sounds like it was being hot wired.
Hello, this is the police.
Hey, I was supposed to meet someone down here for a fishing license at the beach.
Yeah, it's me. I'm waiting on the beach. I ain't
Hell
see
yeah.
nobody show up.
I'm sitting at the mini golf near the beach. Where are you at?
I'm by the water.
Well, which part of the water?
The water. I'm down by the water.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll see if. Oh, I think I see you. Hello.
Who are you? What's your name is?
My name's Cassandra.
Oh, you the judge. What your name is?
Samson.
All right, fish. I got to make sure you know how to fit fish.
I don't have a fishing pole.
Jesus.
Did I not tell you to show up with fishing poles?
I have a fishing pole.
Go get a fishing pole.
I can
How
let
you
him
gonna-
borrow my fishing pole.
Okay, well, you fish first then.
Is the taser necessary?
Uh-huh. You ever got your damn toes nibbled on by a shark?
Yes, actually, I was a professional surfer for 8 years.
Okay, well, wouldn't you like to have a taser?
All right, I got a rod handle.
Well, no, because water. If you understand how electricity works, no, I would not like a taser in that instance.
You must not ever been bit by a shark, for real.
I mean, I'm no rocket appliance or anything, but water and electricity, they don't, it's like spaghetti and jelly.
I got a blank rod.
You suck at fishing. Can you not catch a fish?
I'm trying. You're not doing very well at teaching me.
Isn't this a training exercise?
Yeah, I thought you said you had
Yeah.
to show me how to fish. You're supposed to teach me.
So if she's failing, it's your fault, not hers.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
That's a lot about you.
I got an empty beer bottle.
Ooh. We can put a message in it and send it back.
You have to go get lures. You need a lure to catch a fish. Did you guys go get?
That sounds like entrapment.
I don't need a lure to catch a fish.
All that work I done on that warrant, and y'all didn't even tell me about it. I'm heartbroken.
Me too.
I got a fish.
You got a fish? What kind of fish you get?
Smallmouth bass.
From the ocean. Your turn.
Yeah.
There's a smallmouth bass in the ocean?
There you go.
We'll be dipped in shit. I'm so sad about this.
If they serve a warrant without you, that's crazy.
Yeah, my warrant.
That's
warrant.
crazy.
Minor inconvenient.
All right, well, I'm gonna holler at you in a little bit.
This fishing pole is a little too experienced for me.
Shit. All right. Do you have a fishing pole,
Me?
Ossifer?
I'm a cop, not a fisherman. You know, all right, congratulations. Both of you have a fishing license. Good job, guys.
Hell yeah. Do I get a physical copy in case someone asks me for it?
No, those don't exist.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, this was an entire waste of time. I love you both.
Oh, really? Hey, come back here. Have you checked the MDT?
Yeah, I done that before you guys got here.
Yeah. So what am I supposed to do when a cop pulls me over for illegal fishing, huh?
Tell them there's no such thing as a fishing license, and tell them Peacock granted you your honorary fisherman boy license. But you got to say it just like that. Fisherman boy license.
Okay, perfect.
I'll paraphrase.
Perfect.
No, it's got to be just like that, verbatim, or they'll arrest you.
No, paraphrasing.
Well, then you're going to get
Fisherman
arrested.
boy license.
Yep.
But I'm a
Peacock
girl.
gave you your fisherman boy girl
All right,
license.
so
You can say
he
fisherman
gave me
boy
my
girl.
fisher boy man license.
Fisherman boy license. Yep.
Yeah, fisher boy man license.
Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Yep.
Thank you so
And then they'll
much.
be like,
We
all right,
appreciate
sounds
it.
good. Yeah, if you got any friends, let them know. I'm giving out fishing licenses today.
Hell yeah. Do I owe you any money for this?
I feel like that would be
If
illegal.
anything, he
so
owes
probably
us
not.
money.
Oh, okay.
I don't know you shit. You came to me.
You didn't teach us anything.
Yeah, when this comes to court, it's gonna be very interesting.
Well, that was eventful, for lack of a better term.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I requested a fishing license.
Well, now we know.
Yep. Let me post on Birdie.
Fisher Boy Man license. Fishing licenses are a myth. Is fishing a good way to make money?
Yes and no. I don't know. It depends on how much you want to do it and how much brain rot you're willing to suffer.
I
You
suffered through a
can,
lot of brain rot.
yeah, you can make some good money off of it. I mean, if you're just like chilling, waiting for stuff to happen, it can be really good. The trick is to like when you first start out, you're gonna catch a lot of trash. So it's really hard to start catching fish. But you can every piece of trash is worth $1 if you take it to the recycling plant. So you can make
I'll spend
some
more on
cash.
gas.
Yeah.
I need to get some money so I can get a vehicular so I'm not running everywhere.
Yeah. No, that is.
I used to have a whole bunch of vehicles, but then they got impounded.
Jesus. Why'd you let them get impounded?
Well, I had no say. The government took everyone's vehicles, you know?
Hmm.
I was supposed to shadow the other attorney, but now he's boo loving.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to all of the attorneys. I'm confused. Usually it's relatively busy around this time.
Could be found.
If you get in after the storm, it's usually also pretty busy.
Potentially will. It
Shit.
depends on how my day lines up.
Ah, yes. Alright, back to my normal self, so I'm gonna go back to DOJ stuff.
Okay.
Thank you for calling the Department of Justice. How can I help you? Hello? Sorry, hold on one second. I can't hear you. Give me 1 second to update my settings. I still can't hear you. I don't know if that's a me problem. You may have to call back in just a second. Yeah, I still can't hear you on the phone. If you want to come down to City Hall, I will be there shortly. But yes, I cannot hear anything you're saying over the phone. All right, I will be at the City Hall momentarily. Very odd. I couldn't hear anything they were saying.
Happens. These janky phones, am I right?
Yeah, it was odd because I heard Officer Peacock, so I feel like that was not a me problem.
Yeah. I do appreciate you doing this training session.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I try to be pretty thorough. It's a lot of information, so I don't expect you to remember all of the things we talked about. But hopefully, the next time you see it or you do it, you'll remember a few bits and pieces, and it'll help make it go smoother for you. But a lot of it, honestly, is practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
And just doing it a few times, you'll get more of a hang for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Oh Jesus! My
felt
apologies. I should have had you get out first.
It's okay. It felt great. You know how I found out my ex-wife stopped loving me?
Did she stop beating you?
She stopped beating me. Funny enough, sometime later next week, I have to go officially get divorced from her.
Oh Jesus!
We've
Well,
been
that's
legally
a
separated for.
$1,000 divorce filing fee.
It won't be in this state.
Oh,
She doesn't live here.
gotcha. I'm across here.
We've been legally separated for about a year, but time to officially rid myself. Formalities and whatnot.
Hello, how can I help you?
All right, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I called twice. The first time I got some guy cussing at me,
Oh, I'm sorry.
which was interesting. I don't think I think his situation had him cussing, but I work. Are you Nala?
No, my name's Cassandra.
Cassandra. I'm sorry, Cassandra. Forgive
That's
me.
okay.
All right. So I work up at Sandy Ammunition as a manager, and I was going through our records, and there are a shit ton of guns being sold like to the same people over and over again. And I didn't know if we wanted to figure out a way of maybe making a law or something. Like, do we need to push or do the people or how's that working?
That's a great question. I know there was, which I signed one for a different gun store. Have you guys provided transaction records to the police officers? Because I know they're doing an investigation on this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime they ask, they can. We actually go down and update and cross reference and check quite often.
Can I ask something?
Mm-hmm.
So I see where you see the potential problem, but as long as someone passes a background check and said weapons aren't being used in crimes, what is the issue with someone purchasing weapons consistently?
I think so. There's an active thing going on about possible weapon trafficking, and so I think that's what they're trying to identify. But I'm not really privy to their investigation. I've just seen, I've discussed that a little bit with Nala. So I am not the one that writes the laws.
See, and then like I have another issue. Like I took yesterday off, but like normally we keep pretty good eye on our stash, but I think we have some employees that are helping themselves, and we have no way of checking that ourselves. And that has me a little worried as one of the managers because it's going to come down and knock me in the head, and that's going to be crappy. And I want to try and protect myself, and that's all this is about. Because like I feel like we're about to get the hammer, and it's going to suck. And I want to make sure that it I stay on the up and up no matter what, and hopefully I can keep working there. You know.
Yeah, no problem. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, how'd you get your fishing license from Peacock? Yes, Officer Peacock. How? Alright, then I'll call him too.
Yeah,
Just
so
be ready for a surprise.
Like I understand if someone has the ability to buy a gun, that's not a problem. I mean, I personally own several myself, but I think you shouldn't be buying 8 or 10 of the same type of weapon. Like, in what world is that a thing that makes sense?
If you get robbed, maybe they lose one, they got to get another one.
I
Yeah.
personally have been robbed of my weapon.
Absolutely. I'm not talking about coming back and having to buy a different one.
Yeah,
What
I
I'm
know what
saying
you
is
mean.
buying 8 at once, 8 to 10 at
Ooh.
once, and it's just like,
Wait,
whoa.
what?
Oh yeah, major red flags, and so that's why
so-
I'm.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize you meant at once. I thought you meant people coming back multiple
No,
times.
no, look. The multiple has. I get that. That makes perfect sense. But it's when it's more than 2 or 3. Like I can
You're
understand
buying in
2,
bulk.
but you're buying 5, 6, or there's 7 transactions all within the matter of 10 minutes. Like that doesn't make sense.
Question: when someone purchases a weapon from you, do you register it into the
No.
system?
So
They're
basically, let's
self-registered.
say I'm selling you a gun, right? I make the gun, I bring it upstairs. It's now registered to me. I hand you the gun, and I tell you to go ahead and register it with our computer at the front desk. Yeah, and then it is up to you as the consumer to register it. I probably have a million guns in my name because people aren't.
How long until?
That sounds like a flawed.
Yeah.
So all right, so just because I don't actually know.
I have a guy down here who needs a lawyer because we just charged him a warrant.
Assemble the weapon, and then you give the weapon to said person. It is up to them to register. How do they
Absolutely. They look at the computer and use it to register weapon.
Okay. And do you all
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Appreciate it.
verifying that they have registered it before they
We
leave
have
the
no way
premises?
to verify that. We keep our own log that who we sold to, what gun, and the serial numbers. But you can see how this wonderful system allows for a lot to get by.
Right.
And,
I do see.
I don't see a way around it, and
So
I could,
one of the things I'd recommend is it's your business. You can do whatever you want.
as a manager, I'm just a manager.
Okay. So I would maybe bring it up to your bosses and see if they want to enforce a policy. Whatever seems reasonable to them for the amount of guns that could be purchased at one time. That could be a store policy. I don't know if the PD and state will necessarily create a charge specifically for how many guns can be sold at one time for an ammunitions store.
Well, I don't foresee like the ammunition getting in trouble or the gun store getting in trouble. It's more like we sell 10 guns to one person, we alert PD, they show up and they follow them, and then they, that's on them. But like it feels like we contact them and they're like, okay, and then that's the end of it. It just dies.
There's stuff that goes on behind the scenes.
I know.
So I think
I
as far
have
as
a-
what you're doing is very reasonable.
I have a potential solution at your level, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear it?
Sure, I'm all ear.
So before you hand someone said weapon, you could take note of the serial number. Is that a possibility?
I do. Like we have complete logs of every firearm we've sold with all the serial numbers.
Okay. Is it possible for officers to register weapons?
I don't know that. I'm sorry.
Judge?
I don't know.
Hang on, I can answer this question.
I know I register my weapon when I buy one, but
One
I don't
second.
know if everyone can, like, if everyone registers it, if there's a way to confirm that they register it on your guys' end.
I believe he said there wasn't.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, and that's not your, like, you guys tell them to do it.
Like if I called PD right now and I was like, hey, can you check and see how many firearms are registered under my name? They're like, what's your name, Luigi? And they're like, you got 90,000 guns. And I'm just like, what? I only have 3.
Well, you keep records of who you sold your guns to and the serial number, correct?
Yep.
I mean, at your level, just to protect yourself, since they are initially registered under your name, you could always, after a transaction, contact the police and verify that the registered gun did change names.
Under what pretense would I call them under? Because that's pushing it. I mean, I get you. I hear you. I just Just trying
I
to figure
mean,
out
to
within the
confirm that-
law, do I have a reason to actually call and say, hey, can I confirm this serial number has been transferred, even though
Well, it is under your name, so you would have right to pose the said question.
I got to do a FIFA for that?
So, what was you're trying to figure out if the weapon that you sold gets registered?
Right.
Correct.
Um,
To verify transfer of ownership in the system, because it is your name initially on it.
if it's like your name that's on it and you're trying to get your name off of that weapon, I think that's very reasonable. You can't necessarily be like, hey, I just want to make sure this weapon got registered under someone else. But if it's to ensure that it's not registered under your name, that's a reasonable ask of the PD.
Okay,
Who's the
hey man, I
last thing?
got a lot of these.
Yeah, because the last thing that you want is to be connected to a weapon that you did not. It's not actually yours.
And that's my problem. I think I am connected to a bunch in the city.
Yeah. No, that sounds like a complete shit show. So I think that's reasonable to go through and say, hey, these are all the ones that I do not have. They're part of the sales. I don't know if you have a transactional sale thing that you'd have to prove on the PD side, or if they would take your word for it. That's all up to them.
All right. That sounds like a after the storm problem.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion on it. Just to cover your own ass legally.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I
all
would do
right.
at least.
Well, I think we should hopefully that the DOJ can maybe help get some guidance for us gun store owners / managers.
I mean, as far as I know, like again, I'm not a lawyer. So if anything, I would reach out to like a lawyer and see what their thoughts are, and they might be able to coordinate too with the DA's office and try to make sure that you're protected. I would just be ruling on things that show up into my courtroom.
Ah, sorry. I was hoping to. So there's no attorneys around then, is there?
No, unfortunately not.
I'm
I
just
think
in
Buck,
training.
Buck was our store attorney.
Yeah, Buck unfortunately passed.
I saw.
My condolences.
But we
I
have
don't think I
11.
ever met him.
Oh wow.
He was our business lawyer, so that doesn't mean I have to meet him.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of great lawyers around, so if you need a immediate assistance, you can always go into the emails and request a lawyer. Or you can keep calling back with, I don't know why there's no lawyers around right now. It was actually kind of shocking.
I would love to help you with this, but legally I can't at the moment.
He is a paralegal. Soon to be lawyer, shortly, hopefully.
Working on it.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Didn't you say that you used to specialize in business stuff?
Yes.
So he might be a good person to contact as once he becomes a full-on attorney. You could always reach out to him.
All right, I appreciate it.
I am an expert in business law.
Well, this really, I don't think this one's a business thing, but I hear you. I really appreciate you guys' time.
Directly it is, but also indirectly it does tie into the criminal side of things as well.
Well, I'm just trying to keep my name clear. That's about all I'm trying to do.
No, I think you're doing all the right things.
All right. Well, I guess I'm on my way to PD then.
All right. Let me know
Y'all
if there's
have
anything
fun.
we can do.
Absolutely. No. What in the Shanghai?
Give it a push start.
Push button start.
He took the push too literal. I have dealt several times actually with what they're going through.
Yeah, no, that's why I threw your name out there, because I figured you have experience in this. Like, even though it is technically
do.
criminal side, I was like, this is absolutely a business thing. It's protecting the business from liability. I mean, this is not the owner, I suppose. Like, it's one of the managers, but he's doing all the right things, trying to make sure that he's doing stuff. I don't see anything currently that would
tie to him.
necessarily fall back on him. Yeah. I also don't see if the PD would necessarily enforce a law that micromanages how businesses run. If anything, as long as they're not actively contributing to weapons trafficking, like if they are knowingly supplying people who are weapons trafficking, that's a problem.
Well, he
Um,
did mention that there is suspicion that weapons are being stolen from the business.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna fix that, but I make sure you hire good employees, I suppose.
Pretty much, they need to vet their employees better. I used to, once upon a time, I did own a weapons store. And I made sure personally that every weapon that I sold was registered with PD.
Yeah, the way they do it, it's like an automated system, and you walk up to their till,
Yeah.
and you have to register your weapon there. The problem is, if someone says they did it and they didn't, I don't think there's a way for them to check.
Yeah, and which is why I suggested to him that he could, verify with the police that a weapon was registered. It doesn't. The worst case, the cop says, "I'm not doing that for you."
Yep, exactly.
But as a person in said business, I would still attempt to cover my own bases. But that's just me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I always cover my own ass.
Sorry, I'm just trying to prepare for a potential case that we have real quick.
You're okay.
Did you just jump over my counters?
Yeah, I did. Hey, let me call you right back. I have a tall ass judge yelling at me right now. All right. How you doing, Chief of Police? Damon Rodriguez, but really now it's Flower Power. Fuck me. There's paperwork for me to change my name because I had to change it for 24 hours because my boss told me I had to. Are you able to help me with that or?
Absolutely. Do you have the money to pay for the name change?
I was told it was already paid.
Yeah, I don't have the cash to pull the document, so I would need to invoice someone for that name change.
Fuck yeah, you can invoice the LSPD. Shit, here you go.
All right, walk with me. Let me go find the name change.
Yeah, come on, girl. We go together. Where we going?
Gotta make sure we get that done. When did you
Shit, they
change
can
your
pay
name
for that.
yesterday before I get in trouble for changing it back too early?
No, it was fine. I was told I could change it whenever. But I changed it yesterday.
I was told 24 hours.
Yeah, then she said, nah, you can do it whenever. So I was like, oh, sick. But then I waited last night, hugged it out. But I'm trying to do it before, big time.
You know, I thought the new name was rather fitting. We gave off good vibes. How's your day going?
Oh, that's good. It's good. I've been listening to Mario effects all night, so it's been fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Heard you guys got to execute a raid.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. He didn't have really much of anything, but it's all right. I feel like you're taking me to a dark corner.
Yep.
I don't know if I should be, never mind.
The document's $11,900 right now. So I have to charge you through the law firm app, and so $11,900, but I have to
Oh,
charge.
I think you said 100,000. I'm like, God damn.
Could you imagine? Hold on. I have to, because of math, I have to charge you through the law firm app here, which takes a percentage of it. So it's going to be $17,850 is what I have to invoice.
Hell yeah, it must LSPD. Shit, I'll pay right now. As long as it ain't me.
Jesus Christ. Oh, if I get in trouble, I'm blaming you.
No, you can promise.
All right, I'm going to send that through.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Muscle spasm. How do I spell your first and last name?
Damian. Wait.
Yeah.
This
so
one
Damian
or the
Rodriguez.
Oh yeah. DAMIAN.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last name is RODRIQEZ.
All right.
Wait,
And did you already
did I put a
complete
U?
GUEZ?
GUEZ. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm
All
a
right,
little dyslexic.
just for my documentation stuff in the invoice that has been sent. Did you fill out the updated paperwork just so that we have a record of it?
No, I was told all this was handled. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I have to go to the. I gotta
Yeah,
go
I'm
to the bank
sorry.
now. No, it's okay. Can you take me to the bank?
Oh, you need the cash?
Yeah, I have to have cash. Yeah. I will need you to sign a document, just for our filing purposes.
Oh, that's cool, me. Like, I'm not signing my life away, though, right? Like, you're not about to, like...
No. It's just the
Okay,
name
sick.
change document that was previously signed. If you give me a verbal confirmation, I'm happy to just save the document that you, or use your prior signature.
Oh, yeah, that works for me, too. Yeah, shit,
I'll
I'm
see
cool.
if I can pull that document or not.
One dead guy at a time. Got you, Your Honor. Blink twice
Hey,
if
you
you're
know,
in
I
danger.
give you props to at least you look like you work for the DOJ,
I
you
am
know?
the danger.
Sorry, wait, what? Because I.
At least you look like you work for the DOJ.
Oh,
You
hell
ever
yeah.
heard the story about prior DOJ?
Which ones?
The ones that thought she was called a stripper, but really he just said, you look like you're going to a nightclub. Yeah, that was
Not
a fun
familiar.
time. Oh, well, we lost $5,000 to that.
Jesus.
Yep. Well, is that to meet you? What are you, like a lawyer, prosecutor?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a judge.
Yeah,
I'm a judge.
I think you should lead off with that. You know, like before I say something crazy.
I
'Cause
swear to
next thing you
God,
know,
on the phone, you said I got a crazy judge yelling at me.
no, I said a crazy tall lady yelling at me.
Oh, I thought you said judge. Whoops.
Yeah, no. See, because the next thing you know, they're gonna be like, "Chief, were you talking to a fucking judge crazy?" And then I'm gonna get in trouble again.
Yeah, no, I am a judge. Only judges can do the name change document pulling, so you had impeccable timing.
Hell yeah. Well, nice to meet you, Chief Damien Rodriguez, not Flower Power, fuck me.
Nice to meet you officially.
Yeah, you'll be seeing me a lot, you know?
Where can I get a copy of my physical weapon fishing license? Because Officer Peacock did my fishing class and said I have a license.
I'm be real, I don't think they have a hard copy for that. It kind of be like looking up your profile, I guess.
Well,
it would be here, wherever the hell. I think it's Old City Hall.
All the licenses are here. Weapons license and all that good
Oh
stuff.
yeah, so they would probably have to add that, you know.
Yeah.
That guy.
I don't think that's officially been added, but I do want it to reflect on my record. I have a fishing
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
license.
is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if Officer Peacock updated that.
I'll do it when we go downstairs.
Hell yeah.
No more flower power, ladies and gentlemen. How do I tell you? Thank God.
It sure would be a shame if my head popped.
I would literally cry. Don't know how to tell you. Damn. This shit, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Imagine just like coming down here and just getting stabbed in the corner. You like
It would be a shame.
Damn, you can't even
Oh
hide
my
that.
God.
You just can't.
You just knock over my cabinet?
Be available to process
For
a
me,
name
it
change.
moved a smidge, but if it knocked over, that's. I definitely need to
Got
lose
it. I'll
some
be
weight.
down there in
Then.
a second.
All right. So I will I may need your signature on a document. We'll see. I figured we'll just do this part first. That way you can get taken care of.
Dang.
But I may have to reach out in emails just to get your signature so I can get all this officially filed away and all that good stuff.
Have a good night. God damn.
Okay.
Hey, who's trying to do a name change? Is it another cop?
On my way.
Talia Reyes?
Of course.
Oh, hey, Flower Power, what's good?
Fuck off.
All right, there you go. You get one shot to change your name. If you fuck it up, you will have to try again, and I will have to charge
thank
you.
God.
Once you do this, your head will pop, and your criminal record will transfer over.
Criminal record, girl. I'm chief of police.
That's what I say to every person. No judgment.
Well,
It's just
thank
a
you so
formality.
much.
You're welcome.
I'm so tempted to put Scar in one of these names just because.
Jesus. I mean, hey, it's money in my
God,
pocket
I
every
really
time.
want to do some. Really want to do some dumb shit right now. All right, I won't. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So go ahead and open a new name change document. And then once Officer Reyes, go ahead and get one of the new name change documents. And once Reyes gets here, we can update her information and get that filled out. I'm just gonna have you walk through it, and then we'll get the document, and I'll teach you how to do like the invoicing. That way, you have at least one under your belt.
You need me to get the one from the basement?
No. So the document in the basement, only judges should actually pull the physical document, but the document in the DOJ emails, it's like a PDF that you have to fill out. Yeah, that's just so that we can keep a record of all the name changes that we're doing.
Tier 20.
I found you.
Hell yeah.
Your Honor, once you're done, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I just talked to Captain Scan, and I was hoping to get in touch with you in this regard, if that's okay.
All right. So
Okay, I would do that.
Samson, go ahead
I am
and
in the middle of something,
you'll
but I'll
have
be
to
there soon.
get Officer Reyes information, the name that she wants it to be changed from, as well as to, and then I think her citizen ID, which you may just have to grab from her ID license.
Do I have my license on me? I do.
1 second.
Oh, he's wearing Crocs.
What?
Hell yeah.
I'd have been blocked to block these Crocs and socks.
Hell yeah.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call.
I didn't get block to block in Crocs and socks.
Oh, that was the wrong number. What were you saying?
I need to get my name changed to my last name.
Okay. So do I fill all this in?
Good morning.
Yes. So all of the
Good
what she
morning,
wanted
Mr.
her name
Breezy.
previously to what she wants it changed
yeah,
to,
I'm
and then I think
Chris
it's just
Breezy
like
now.
the ID number.
Oh, sorry, Jax. I didn't notice you there.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Date of birth
where's
and
your
things
girl
like
at?
that. You should be able to,
need
if she,
talk to her.
She's
Officer
right-
Reyes,
right
if you don't
next
mind
to
just
me,
handing your
but she's
ID
not
over to
interested,
Samson
thank
for a
you.
moment, he can get all that information.
Definitely
out
is interested.
there.
He's just
And then if you just want
Here you go.
to make sure you provide
Go for it,
the
Kissel,
name
Jax.
you want it to be changed to.
It'll be changed from Reyes to Murphy apostrophe West. Hyphen. I'm an idiot. Hyphen. My bad, G.
Hey, Officer Reyes, do you mind creating a lawyer request ticket just so that it might be
Got it.
easier? Samson can drop the document in there and you can type the name that you want just so that we have our records. So Samson, once you see that lawyer request ticket, go ahead and drop the document that you're working
Yeah,
on
Justin,
in
she
there.
said hi.
And you can.
Oh, yeah, I got his girl. Hold on, I'll be right back.
And then you can get all that stuff added, and I'll pop in there and give my signature.
Let's see.
I'm assuming I make a copy of this.
Yes.
Yeah, you can make a copy of it.
Hey, you called?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
The cost of this is going to be $17,850.
That's fine.
Damn, you got money like that?
I have $24,615. I'll be very close to broke, but Jackson's been bitching at me to get my last name changed since he adopted me, so I'm gonna get it changed.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Miss Judge White. What was your name?
Cassandra Cole. Cassandra
Thank
Cole.
you.
Oh God.
You're welcome.
Oh fuck! I need to write back.
Uh,
Nah, it's okay. I'll just wake up back at PD.
second. Your Honor,
Yeah, what's up?
to get everything from a warrant that was served, even though it was sealed, can I still do that?
I believe you would have to open up a docket, and then the DA's office could coordinate providing what the warrant was said after it's been served.
All right, because one of the judges fucked up, and I already saw the warrant, so I'm not supposed to see that warrant.
Yes, if it's sealed.
All right, give me 1 second. I don't think I'm gonna take it, but I can talk to someone else who might. No, I don't. Actually, I can see if he'll take it right now, but I'll ask him. All right, bye.
Oh,
Hey, Breezy.
I got it. You're good.
What's up,
hey.
buddy? You want to have a
Um,
client that just got served a raid warrant?
Unless
you wanna
I'm
deal with that?
stupid, which
been
yes, I am.
here for like 20 minutes and I'm
Having that ID did nothing for me.
He won't be around till the 5th again. so we got
Flex your
time on
U.
that.
If you look at it in your pockets and hover over it, it'll give you the citizen ID.
I can also read it to you.
Yes, please.
It's KG 28 WF
Hey.
24.
Yeah, thank you. And what is your date of birth?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Let me look. 11/10/2000.
As far as residents in this document,
Wait. Did you just show me?
Yeah, I showed you my ID.
Oh, interesting. For some reason, your picture looks a lot like Samson in my eyes.
You have my ID?
No,
Place
definitely
of
says-
residence.
No, I have
Place
my
of
ID.
residence is going to be Tinsel Towers Apartments 1619.
Also, don't forget to give access for people to edit that document whenever you have it.
Yeah, because I can't sign it.
So you got a precursor. Okay, I wouldn't say worth fighting, but I
My
can
photo needs
get
to be
discovery
updated in the
for that
MDT.
warrant and see what they.
I'm so sorry. What did you say?
My photo needs to be updated in the MDT. It's bad.
I would recommend an X. Yeah, you're welcome.
How do I give permissions to edit?
So in the
so-
document, if you click the share button, you can change the permissions to say anyone with a link can edit.
Which means that when that link populates in the emails, we'll all be able to fuck with it.
Yep. And so like once you hit that little share button in the top right, it'll pop a little box, and then under general access, you can just change it to from restricted to anyone with the link, and then just it'll say like automatically go to anyone with the link can view, and then you can change it to anyone with the link can edit.
You should be able to now.
I sign in the petitioner spot, yeah?
Make sure you read all the
That
check
is
boxes and read all that just so you understand.
Yep. And then Samson, that's the other thing. You just want to make sure you read through that, and then there is an explanation for why the person wants to change their name.
Is that does she not do that one part or no? Is that our part?
Hey, I was adopted, guys, by
It can be
Jackson
either.
Murphy West.
It's just if the client doesn't know they need to go over that, it's up to the attorney to just let them know.
No, I make sure they go over it.
Here you go.
Hey Roy, where you guys at?
You want me to put attorney on record for me
Um,
so that he has an actual attorney and just don't have to worry about it?
yeah. If you don't mind just throwing your signature on it.
Hey Roy, where's my girlfriend at?
If you put a
I'll
space
beat your ass, Justin.
between the hyphen and west, there won't be a space there on the legal. Just so you know.
All right, Samson, once that is all updated, you can go ahead and invoice her. The cost of the document right now is $11,900. And so with the fees, it comes out to 1.5 times that 11,900. So it'll be $17,850 that you invoice her for.
17,850.
Yep. And then just make sure you put what it's for in the invoice. Make sure you send it from law firm to her.
I don't know if you need my name or
No,
my
just CC
card
invoice
number.
her. Make sure Drew Peacock is your second dad. I heard he's horrible.
No, my dad is Jackson Murphy West. I don't have another dad.
Oh, who's your mom? Oh,
Jackson
he's a
adopted
single
me.
dad.
Single dad that works 2 jobs. Hates his kids, actually.
Oh,
Just for
even better.
confirmation, 17,850.
Yes, sir.
It's actually $19,899,000.
Do not charge me that much money, please. I'm already broke.
You're broke.
Okay,
Yeah.
And then you should get a receipt into your pockets, and now we just have to go to the bank.
I did.
All right, do you have a car, Officer Reyes?
No.
Soon to be. Oh.
I didn't
she
drive
does. She's lying
myself.
to you.
I made somebody else drive me. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Oh look, they
Oh,
stayed.
okay.
They stayed.
So now we got to go to the bank. You have to cash that receipt, and then I will need $12,400 to pull the document.
Okay.
The bank. I'm changing my last name, sorry. I hope you're having so much fun.
Yeah, let's go to the bank.
Going on a trip.
Hey, Breezy.
Hey.
Miss you, guy.
That's not a parking spot.
That's crazy.
Those are cops too.
Yeah, I just
Crazy.
parked on the sidewalk. It's wild.
Crazy.
Driving on the wrong side of the road.
Crazy.
Speeding up.
Crazy.
Jesus. So once you get inside the bank, you'll just have to use that receipt, and it will give you everything in cash. You can give the $12,400 over to me, and then you can deposit whatever you have left. If you, look with your alternate eye at me, you can give.
There you go.
Perfect.
Well,
All
big
right,
shit. Why is
let's
everybody a
go
fucking Murphy
back.
West?
Well, Jackson adopted me, so
What, Jackson just starting to try a fucking football team or what?
I don't know.
Is it? Hold on, you said that was
I would
Breezy?
be there ASAP.
Yeah, Breezy is
Could you
on
please give me a
the.
second? I'm
He's
here
a
at Ben.
private
At
attorney.
Breezy?
Yeah.
Hey, what up, pussy
I'll be
fart?
there in 2 minutes.
No, this
Sunday,
isn't
3 minutes.
Breezy in the car.
Oh,
Breezy's
so
on the
sorry. I
on the
apologize.
Did you just call
attorney
me a
radio.
queef?
Yes.
Only on Tuesdays.
I thought you were Breezy, man. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I really like the fact that you figured out it was a queef. You know how many people get dumbfounded by that?
I don't get dumbfounded too often.
They're like, "What'd you call me?" I'm like, "If you can't put 2 and 2 together, just end the conversation. Like, fuck it." Damn it! Now I gotta go find Breezy just to call him a pussy fart.
Hey Breezy, could you meet us at City Hall for a sec?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm headed.
Yo, I called
Thanks.
dibs.
I'm being falsely
On me?
identified.
Question mark.
No, not you. Hell no.
Appreciate Breezy.
I'm just
Alright,
borrowing
I'll be
Breezy
right
for a
back.
second.
Okay.
All right, let's get your
I
name
didn't need to
changed.
know that. Thanks. Right over the desk.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
Really, right over the desk. Yeah.
Your Honor,
That
I'll
hurt.
be on my way.
All right, there's a name change document. If you haven't done this before, your head will pop once it's done. You only get one chance to make sure your name is spelled correctly, so please don't mess it up. Otherwise, we will have to recharge you to pull that document.
Honestly, I didn't.
And you watch me get out of the car, and then you
I
watch
think
me get
Dolores
back
is
into the car.
old and can't really see right anymore.
This is true. He is actually right. You just see me walk out the car and my knees buckled. I'm getting up there,
So
man.
your
Fuck.
knees buckled. You
Hey, Judge, check this
misidentified
out.
someone. You were non-observant. Are you fit for your job?
Coffee made this last night.
100%.
Hmm.
I'm a great philosopher. Right, Breezy? I'm
Sure.
amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
No,
PD
Galore,
called us
but you were
last night and
close.
told us that we were in charge. DOJ was in charge of issuing fishing licenses.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Obviously,
Breezy,
fuck
can
it,
I
I'll
get a
just make
fishing
one.
license?
They're a
Yeah,
myth.
We
sure,
do
yeah, that's-
not we don't have a copy of the fishing license that's been handed out by FIB, so there's no way for us to do that.
Nice.
That one looks pretty legit, though.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm using this.
If the licenses should be handed out by DOJ, I don't think that's the best idea. We can do it, no problem. I don't mind printing stuff out. It's just more money for the DOJ. But
Yes,
we
I'll sell
gotta
the shit out
have
of some
an
licenses.
official document so that no one can do what was just done and give that.
I mean, this is pretty kind of
I
fucking
thought it was pretty
legit.
official. It says
Yeah,
smiley face equals
100%.
fish. So
I was informed that the FIB were handing out fishing licenses. So
It literally says you can fish now. So, I mean, this is legit.
I agree. You know, if that's going to be our official one, we just got to get that approved.
But I'm so happy I received this now. Now I can go fish on my time off whenever I'm off.
Officer
which is
Peacock
better.
did my fishing training.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Same. He
That's
gave us our
insane.
Fisher Boy man licenses.
Yes, Fisher Boy.
I'd like the
license.
licenses too.
Then ask the cops.
Oh, he's got a different colored suit on.
license,
Oh, and they're
please.
matching. How cute.
I just got a license. How am I supposed to give a license?
You know, wink, wink. Just between you and I.
House of the Whopper, what's your beef?
This is my first documentation of a fishing license. I can't hand it over to you.
Well,
That's
I need
illegal.
you to be ready and available at all
Well,
times.
who's gonna tell?
These two?
You see, I answered your call.
I don't
correct?
see them.
That's crazy.
Consider me
Are
ready.
you sure you're fit for your job?
Available and
Yeah.
breathable. I mean, what?
Oh, unfortunately, I am.
Not if you're blind.
Sorry, instructions weren't clear. My dick was stuck in a toaster.
I'm not
What the fuck?
blind. Hey,
You have no
Your
idea
Honor,
what I
you
just said.
summoned me. I'm here.
How? Nitrogen, oxygen.
No, you said you had to
hydrogen.
talk to me.
You know the good stuff.
No, you told me to come for a
Oh,
written
it's-
name change.
Standing at the city hall.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I said I
just
had a
recently.
name change that I
There's
had
this
to do if you
officer
wanted to
here
talk
that,
afterwards. You told me you had something
Miss-
that you needed.
Had me as a queef.
Oh yeah, please. 1 second.
Jesus
Sir, what's your name?
Christ.
Right.
What was your name again, sir?
All right. So I was saying, Michael Scott called me. Oh, what the? Michael Scott called me and he told me that he is looking to have a warrant pushed on this one person. I don't think I'm authorized to push warrants yet.
I don't know. That's up to the DA's office.
Okay, I've already reached out to Nala through the mails.
And he, I think
that's
just needs to
okay.
request the warrant through the warrant section.
Yeah, I don't think it's my job yet, is it?
I don't know. It's between you and the DA's office. Whether
I'm
or
not
not
able
you
to
can do
come
that.
across the DA. Every time there's like a storm, it's like bad luck or something. Like right now, I've been here for hours, but after the massive storm,
Mhm.
The color of the shoes we're
I'm here for like what, 2 hours, 3 hours, and boom, I'm gone.
It clashes. I don't like it.
Like I missed out on all the fun that happened over here. Off he told me.
No, but it clashes.
Yes.
I don't think it would.
Were you also part of the action, Your Honor?
I feel like I could like.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hold my
Like off he told me when I came here earlier with my lady over there. Yesterday, he told me that Claude was in danger and everything, and
Yeah, I
bullshit
have
was
no idea.
happening. You just tend to stay from all the bullshit, don't you? No wonder you live this long.
But yeah, no, I would ask the DA's office if officers needed a warrant. They just have to open up a warrant request, and then you guys can communicate in
The
there.
DA never responds to me in the mails. That's the problem, And
Yeah, I don't know what to
the
do
time
about
zone
that.
differences and everything. I don't know. You scold him. Be like, yo, old
It's
man.
not my
listen."
job to scold him.
Wow. All right, then, Your Honor. Thank you very
Alright.
much.
Did you need something, sir?
Yeah. Listen, I was told I should come to y'all for it. Fishing license. I'd like to do a bit of fishing off duty, and
Yeah, no, that's not
wanna get
part of the
that checked
DOJ's
out.
job.
Oh,
From my
unfortunately,
understanding, the
so I had-
FIB is handing out licenses, and the officers are in charge of updating that in the MDT. Officer Peacock
Oh.
did my fishing training, and then Chief Rodriguez, he updated that in the MDT. As far as the physical
Chief
license,
said I should come talk to y'all.
nope, not that
Oh.
that's not
Fuck.
that I know of.
So, would it be frowned upon if I gave myself my own fishing license?
I would probably request another officer give you a fishing license.
Fuck.
But until I personally will not be handing out licenses until I get an approval from the government about
Okay.
what sort of fishing license we're supposed to be handing out, like a physical copy.
Got it.
If they don't
Got it.
care and we can just make our own, fabulous, happy to do it. But
Perfect.
apparently there is one that has been handed out, and so I don't want to create a different document and confuse officers.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Alrighty, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problemo.
Hello, Galore with a G. Fuck it, everybody's doing it.
Yeah,
Hey,
hello,
with the
hello,
G
Germany.
shit.
Oh, that's Breezy. Hey, Breezy.
Damn.
He don't fuck with
Okay.
you.
Nah, fuck me.
It's the pink hair.
Stern.
Hi,
Hey, have you ever
Zane.
seen the movie Powder?
Don't. Oh my lord.
Why'd you touch me? Hey,
You
I got
bald
shocked
fuck.
too.
How you doing? What we doing?
I'm only bald from the neck down.
No, this powder-looking motherfucker gonna tase me
What's
with the
that?
lightning from his hands and shit.
I'm 90%
Just like the
Brazilian.
movie.
It wasn't
was just like
intentional,
the
sir. I'm
movie.
sorry.
Accidental discharge. It happens.
It accidentally
Yeah.
unholstered itself and discharged itself. I don't know what happened there.
And accidentally put it into his hand.
I was accidentally
Yeah.
misidentified as a queef.
This is true, but did you like put narrow over your shit? Is that an accident too? Where the fuck are your eyebrows?
He has
There.
eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
Barely.
Sorry, let me go
Hardly. You
get
see
giant
this?
eyebrows for you, sir.
Sharpie.
Because you're blind.
They're so small.
You whispering sweet nothings to me?
I said they're so small. His little eyebrows.
Are you projecting right now?
Yes.
You want to talk about it?
I have eyebrows.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about why is his eyebrows so small?
Why are we judging?
Did I
I'm a
really just hear
judger.
that over radio?
I'm a judger.
You look like someone I know.
Me?
Yeah.
Who?
You related to an AJ Hunter?
Hell no, I don't even know that last name. Yo soy un mexicano.
Where'd
Hunter
that
sounds
accent
like-
come from all of a
Yeah.
sudden?
Yeah, that you just
Hunter-
pulled that
Hunter-
out of your ass.
Hunter sounds like something that's more of like the northern Caucasus Mountains type deal.
Huh?
You racially profiling?
If you took it like that.
Well, it's not a matter of how I took it.
Well, I just described where Hunter would be a nationally named area in the
Allegedly.
Caucasus Mountains. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
How long does it take for a name change? She's been in there for
For
a minute.
who's in there?
I don't know. Maybe she snuck out and she's already back at PD.
Wait, who
Yeah.
went in there?
Ride.
Yeah, she not done yet?
I don't know.
No idea. I even forgot her name.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm so bad.
It's all right. I forgot yours too.
You're lying.
I forgot your name. I'm sorry, officer.
What'd you say, AJ?
Wait, which door is it?
I mean, she was
don't
in
like
that door over there.
That's weird
No,
because
no.
I'm quite
Hi,
fond of you.
Breezy.
I dislike you now.
Hey, quick question, ma'am.
Well, I like you, so Uno reverse. You have
I'm
to like
looking
me.
for
Hey, from now on, this man's
a
name's
warrant for somebody that
All right.
just requested
Just,
a lawyer.
just know, you know.
If
I'm
it
not
is not
nobody
in
in
the
there.
here, let's
I'll be AJ. You be.
if it is not in
no,
the
forget about
signed
nicknames. I'm
warrant
gonna give you
section,
a
it
way
may be a
better one.
sealed warrant, which in that case they would need to
Subpoena
you'd have to
the
request it be presented
DA's
to
office?
you. Yeah, in
Do I
the
have to do a
DA's
subpoena
office.
or would just request? They'll give it to me.
I mean, like,
You
if
could
you're
try to
calling me a
request
queef,
it. If
if
they
you're
don't
licensed
play
Hitler,
ball, then you would have to
start calling
subpoena
you
the
Hitler.
information.
Okay, cool, good deal.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
could play that game, sir. I
figured
told
that's
you
what it was. I was just hoping it'd be
reciprocation.
Yeah, yeah.
Reciprocity is a thing. No, you.
Hey, don't use words I don't understand. I feel like you're
What,
cussing me.
reciprocity?
What?
Can you give me a definition?
It's where I
Can
give
you
him
just
the energy
repeat
that he
it?
gives me. Verbatim.
Ooh, I know what verbatim means.
You know, they say, you know, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Shit like that.
Mhm.
Good
Yeah,
to
yeah.
know.
I mean, I'm no rocket appliance or anything.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I am smarter than
Mhm.
Einstein, though. I built the interdimensional telecommunications device with a cell phone and a payphone, and cubic vibranium, and a welder.
Didn't you say you got uranium on your feet?
No, cubic vibranium. It's like Rain-X, but 1,000 times more potent. Remember we had this whole talk? I used to use baby oil, but Diddy got it all stuck in escrow, so I can't get it anymore.
You're right. You're right. No more
Mhm.
baby oil.
You just
That's
don't
right.
sniff them.
Yeah, don't sniff them. Yeah, the cubic
Excuse me?
vibranium, it has
Sir.
with the chemical compounds used, it
That's
has been known that if you
breezy.
sniff them, you potentially could get pregnant.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you know, avoid it at all costs.
I really feel like she's
Sniff
may
at
not
your own
be here
risk.
anymore. I'm not sniffing shit. I gotta go find.
She is not
I would
here
hope you're not sniffing
anymore.
shit. Probably won't smell too
She's
good.
not here.
When you change your name, your head pops.
Should
Yeah,
I
did
be
you not
a
know that?
nice gentleman and wait?
I do recall.
think I might have to go
he
to
had
that.
Made a statement about waking up at PD.
Oh, you're very smart. You can catch everything, huh?
I pay attention.
I mean, I heard that too. I just didn't want to, in case she was trying to avoid you,
Do we
Oh no,
know the
I'll tell him
status of
straight
the
up. He called me a queef.
No, I didn't call you a queen.
Now you just said my nickname's Queef. You did say
That's
that, didn't you,
crazy.
Hitler?
That's crazy.
I called you a pussy fart.
Yeah, but then you said my
That's
nickname's Queef,
okay.
so I nicknamed you Hitler. We had this whole conversation. Do you have Alzheimer's?
Damn it. Maybe. Maybe I should go get checked.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Your knees buckled whenever you got out of the car. You were non-observant of all the times I got in the car that I did
Anyone
not
need
look like that other guy.
Does anyone need food and want to buy some cheap food off of me?
Yes. Yes, I have nothing.
I will give you food for free because you are a paralegal.
Oh, thanks. Perks of
You're
the
a
job.
paralegal?
Yeah, for now until I get promoted.
But you didn't get promoted.
You just need cell calls and shadowing experience. So if you guys don't mind, just like getting lawyers down in the cells, then he can get
Yeah.
promoted.
Yeah, Ryla, I need to get promoted. Bring people to the shells.
Listen, I'm trying.
Yeah, we'll try harder, okay?
Anyone
It's
wanna
if they want a
anyone
lawyer or
buy
not,
food off of
okay?
me? Sell to you for
No, I bought
$300 for
food
one each.
earlier.
Ryla,
Sure.
can you buy that food off of her and then give it to me?
Hell yeah! How much do you want? I got 5.
I'll take
Oh my lord.
All of it? Hell yeah! Let me do the
I'm
math.
trying to save up for a car so I don't always have to be on duty.
She said duty.
You don't use your patamobile. What are you talking about? They got taxis.
My what?
Your patamobile. Your
What's your name?
Galore Jeremy.
I made $1,800 today.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I did that name change.
I don't even know how I got
Oh,
money.
did
How
you?
much is a car?
Yeah.
A good one, like 20,000.
Oh, I'm halfway there.
Define a good one.
The one that's not complete junk. You can get a
Elaborate.
car as cheap as like 3K, but it's like a beater and a half.
There you go.
I have a question for you, Ryla.
I bought way too much earlier,
What's up,
and
Samson?
it's gonna go back.
It's not Samson with a P, Rye with a
I'm gonna go
lie.
give it to PD. I appreciate
Sam.
it.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much.
Rye.
All right, you be
lie.
good, man bun. You be safe. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Let's see what this gentleman needs.
Mr. Officer, before you go.
Anything I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, sorry, I'm Clay Bond, new to the city. I was trying to figure out where to find some work at.
Oh yeah, great questions.
I figured maybe here, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, there's not like a place for you to sign in to different types of jobs. I mean, there's things like fishing over around the docks and the pier. There's farming up north. There's some like mining and recycling stuff as well.
Okay, is there a news agency here in this city?
I actually do not know the answer to that question.
Okay, well, I certainly appreciate the help. And your name is?
I'm Cassandra Cole.
Okay, is it Mrs. Cole or Miss Cole?
I am married to the law.
All right, well, Mrs. Cole, I'm Clay Bond. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Share it again to me.
Is that better?
Oh, it didn't update. Here, I'll delete your contact.
Son of a bitch.
Now send it again.
All right, now send it again. Oh, I just got DOJ's number. All right, send it again.
Yep. I'm trying to collect officers' numbers. That way,
There
when
we
you
go.
call and yell
I
at
fucking
people, I
hate
can
you
call
so
them.
much.
Yeah, you can call
I
and yell at
loathe
me.
your
I won't
existence at the
answer
current
half
moment
the
in
time,
time.
but you know,
I appreciate you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I hope
So
you
it's
get
nice to
requests
have
over
DOJ
looking at that number.
number.
Don't forget the name
Absolutely.
Samson Money.
Yeah.
I feel
Samson
bad
with
when
the
I
P,
have
Might
to
have
right?
call
been block
the
the
PD
block
line. I'm
and
not gonna.
I lie.
Yeah, what do you want,
see what you just did?
Samson?
Yeah,
What?
It's a little rough calling the PD line nowadays.
Samson with a P.
Yeah, I always feel bad.
It's like every.
Yeah, like no one answers
I'm
except for the
moving
same
out.
3 people. So,
So it's an inside joke.
I've gotten
Someone
answered every time.
from another place
oh well, you
wrote
got
his
lucky.
name wrong.
I've never
and I've
been
just
left
been making
just
fun of him
ringing.
for it.
It's okay. He
Yeah,
said
usually
it's
during like
Wi-Fi.
meetings is when
He
we
said that my phone
let people ring
number
or
says
just
Galore's
hang up on them.
phone, so I put
Mhm.
Galore's telephone. She doesn't get it. Samson with the P.
It's all Samson's fault. Just remember that.
Yeah, we can blame it on
What?
Samson.
What did I do?
All right, I'm gonna go take
Everything.
a shit, guys.
I do a lot of
Crooks.
things, so be specific.
Breezy, I love you, man.
What's
It's
wrong
good to
with my
see
crooks?
you.
Nothing.
Don't I'm getting a phone call.
Block to block in Crocs and socks.
That's the wrong number. What were we saying?
Oh, my car wasn't locked.
I just said
this whole
it's the
time?
Crocs.
Fuck.
Yep.
That's why
block
it's
to
your
block.
fault.
Socks and Crocs. Socks on feet, Crocs on the street.
Y'all be safe.
Yar.
DOJ. It was
Yar.
nice seeing
Yar.
you. Samson with the P. I'll try to get you those cell calls.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm gonna
Samson,
remember
your
what you
name
just said.
doesn't have a P in it.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Exactly.
know.
We need to get
I
him tested. He is
know.
not fit for his job.
In my phone, it has a P.
Jesus.
Why's he got my P in his phone?
Crazy.
That is crazy. I'm so mad at you right now, Riley. I'm so mad at you right now. I'm not taking you out to dinner now.
No.
I'm angry. My name don't got no P.
So someone posted on Bodhi, and spelled his name wrong in another place that we all live together. And they put a P in Samson.
Jesus.
So
Yeah.
it's been an inside joke to
By
where
that,
he's
it's been a
Samson with
one-sided
P.
joke. Based on her giggles, I'm right. I'm mad at you.
Hey, Riley. Hey, Riley.
Banana.
I just want to make sure you
Riley,
hey,
you're money on tech.
Hey, Riley. Riley, hey.
I am gonna go to
Hey.
bed.
Where's Riley?
Okay, good night.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Bye, Chief.
Will
If
do.
y'all, you just make sure try to get them cell calls and
well,
shadowing. We'll get you
I'm working on it.
promoted. I know the COJ is coming in to do some exams and stuff like that. So even if you don't have all of the cell calls, just try to connect with him. He may allow you to go forward. I'm not sure for sure. Don't quote me on that. Or he may just run through cell calls with you again. What have you done? I haven't actually run through cell calls with you, have I?
I mean, it's sorry. Oh my God, I just had a mental stroke. Disregard.
I heard.
All right, we're gonna put our thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's here for Nathan, right, Matt? Let's start over.
All right.
I do have plenty of experience with cell calls, so I know the gist.
Perfect. The biggest thing is making sure we try to keep them to 15 minutes tops. That's not to limit anyone's ability to fight their charges. It's just to keep back and forth to a minimum. Because honestly, if you're going back and forth with officers about charges, trying to argue your case, that should just be done in front of the judge. If you have reasonable cause to fight a charge, bring it in front of the court. Let's do it in court. Let's get it all done. If it's a speedy trial worthy thing and there's a judge in city, bring it to the speedy trial. You can counsel your client accordingly. Or if they're willing to go to court for it, they can. What do you know about the not guilty pleas?
You're talking about when we're in the cell.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they're not admitting to the guilt of the crimes because they want to fight the charges.
Yes, but what happens from there? It's okay if you don't know.
Directly?
Yeah.
Are they released on bail?
So
we didn't really talk about bail too much.
No, yeah, that's why I just wanted to go over it. With the not guilty plea, they are placed on an ankle monitor, and then they are charged double the fine for their bail.
Okay, that we didn't discuss. Okay.
Yes, so
Ankle monitor, double.
Yeah, so they automatically get double the fine, which is specifically for their bail. If they are caught doing crime while on an ankle monitor, their bail is revoked, meaning they lose that money, and they are charged their full time and full fine for the charges that they pled not guilty for. And that is just to prevent people from saying not guilty, getting arrested, pleading not guilty, and just cycle continues, and they have no intention of going to court. There are case-by-case scenarios, and if you have one of those, you can reach out to a judge.
But by Samson with a P, love you.
Hey, she needs to change her name too.
What they're talking? Don't interrupt them.
No, you're good.
You
Let's
gotta
do
let
it
them
before
know.
the storm.
Yeah, that's what you gotta run up and let
Has
them know.
anyone done your documentation yet?
She doesn't have any You have documentation done?
Oh, what the hell? No. Oh, I thought you meant the adoption forms that I filled out a long time ago.
No. The name change. It's going to be $17,850. Go ahead and
yeah, I got you.
Go ahead and open a lawyer request ticket, and you can tag Samson here.
Send the emails, I presume.
Yes. And then
Correct.
let's Samson, go ahead and send her the invoice, and let's do that part just so that she can get that done before storm.
Okay. Un momento, por favor.
We can always do the paperwork via
I gotta
emails. I just want to
go
make sure we get this
thinking
done
about
before the
wiping a
storm
food
because
real
the
fast,
train
so-
ride gets crazy.
Yep.
Do you have a car
I
with
will
you,
not
ma'am?
be back, and y'all have fun.
Oh, I came with my wife. We're we're officers. I'm just not on duty right now.
Oh yeah, we just need to drive to a bank.
What is your name, ma'am?
Natalie Everard. You said request a lawyer, correct?
Yes, tag Samson here.
There's your invoice.
Who wrote this warrant? I'm about to fuck their whole day up.
All right, let's head over to the bank.
Got him.
Oh. Oh, I could take the car apparently.
You gotta lock it.
Oh my god,
Hey, my
I am
window!
so sorry. I'm so
My
sorry.
window!
I don't know what happened. I fell.
Oh, you alright?
Oh
Yeah. No, my elbow's a little bleedy, but it's okay.
There's EMS.
Your elbow's a little bleedy. EMS right there.
Yeah.
We gotta hurry.
Yes. So
Put
we'll
seatbelts
do
on.
the PDF afterwards, and I'll file it accordingly.
Thank you.
We'll at least make sure we get your name changed before the storm hits.
Cool.
We've been waiting for so long to change our names because like we fly in so late usually,
Mhm.
and it makes no sense to fight the train to get back in.
Yeah. No, if anyone ever has that problem, you can always in the lawyer requests, they can tag a judge or they can open a docket and coordinate a time with the judge to get this done so that you guys can
Got
time
it.
it well.
I think I'm just gonna have you do it if it ever happens.
Am I pulling out your cash, right?
No, I just need Samson.
Oh.
Samson! Samson! He's coming. I yelled at him.
Oh,
Yeah,
excuse me.
sorry, pardon me, excuse me,
All
pardon me,
right,
I'm sick.
go
excuse me,
ahead
pardon me.
and cash that invoice
Hey.
and then hand me the $12,400.
I yelled at Samson, Cassandra, just so you know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Gotta whip him into shape.
So
Got
you know
you.
I'm
I can
not
help.
into it.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
That's my wife. I'd hope not.
Food at MRPP.
Guys, I have $1,000 left to my name. What a day.
I
All
got
right.
you.
Let's run back to the DOJ.
We're gonna both be broke. Don't let me drive. I can't navigate.
Break my windows. I'll fight you. I won't actually.
Oh my god.
Hey! my
Get
car-
out the driver's seat.
No, just texting the locks. Just texting the locks.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Who's saying no you every
No,
time
me
they get in the
what?
car?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
Oh.
guy.
My name is Samson.
Hi, Samson.
Okay, Samson.
Samson,
What
no more
that?
money. I got it for my
What that
birthday. It's not
about?
with a P. Don't no.
Samson.
No,
It's with a
there's no
P.
P.
Samson.
There's
only
P.
one P, and I was born with it.
Oh, well.
Well.
Valid.
Samson.
I don't like it.
Can I call you Simpson? Like a simp?
I'm not.
I'm
not a shrimp.
No, like a simp.
No,
You know?
I'm not a shrimp.
SIMP?
No, I'm not a shrimp.
Not a
I'll
shrimp, a simp.
A
It's
simp.
different. We left Peacock here alone.
Yeah,
Peacock
we're
will shoot
saying the
us.
same thing.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Bro.
Come with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you know Simpsons out there wearing Crocs?
Yeah, I know. All right, so
That's crazy.
you can talk to this guy and update your name. Your head will pop, and then it'll be automatically transferred over. Just make sure we get
Oh.
that PDF document all updated in the emails, and you'll be
Oh,
good to
gotcha.
go.
Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brazy
She's trying to drown me. Look, I'm drowning right now in the grass. I'm.
Ma'am, what is your citizen ID?
Oh, you can have her whenever on the document, just have her fill out that information when she flies
Oh,
back in.
perfect.
Yeah, because I just don't want her to miss this opportunity to get it done.
I understand.
Name change is not a valid reason for a name change. For the adoption.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was an adoption.
She had an adoption paperwork already filled out.
Ah, okay. How's that?
Perfect, perfect.
Okay. Sorry, instructions were unclear. My dick was stuck in a toaster.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, so basically just you can also have her fill all this information out too. You just be like, hey, like fill out all the information, read through all of the things and acknowledge it, and then sign at the bottom. So she can fill out like the date of birth, citizen ID, and stuff. Just tag me once it's all updated, and I'll get it filed on my end.
Okay. Do you want me to sign?
Nah, it's okay. I'll just sign it.
Okay.
So basically, I just wanted to make sure you got paid for doing it. That's why I wanted you to get stuff. That way you have at least some money.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Because I can pocket all that extra cash, but I feel bad because I get at least tick pay. So I have money coming in at least a little bit.
Jealous?
Yep. That's the only benefit of being a judge. I don't get paid for much else, but I get tick pay. So as far as the cell calls, so we got the not guilty plea, they get the ankle monitor and the double the fine. If for some reason they get caught, they get sentenced for both the time and fine. There are circumstances where this should not apply, right? Like if there's some extenuating circumstance and they need to go to court, you can always request that a judge review it and see if they're able to go to court. If there is a judge around, you can argue that case with you could do like a speedy trial, something like that, just to help try to prevent people from, like if they got arrested for jaywalking or something stupid. They should not necessarily go to jail for what their charges are that they're trying to fight not guilty plea for. Most of the time, the people that get arrested the second time are doing the same crimes again, and they just got caught. So they eat all their charges. They can plead no contest. They'll serve the full time and fine.
Fuck me, I guess.
Peacock
just left me here.
Jesus, what an asshole.
And he took my car.
That's crazy.
I'm taking a nap. See you later. Bye.
See ya. The last one they can do is plead guilty, and that's where you could possibly negotiate with the officers about reducing their sentence time. You may be able to get them to reduce fees, but most of the time they're pretty hard set on the fees. The time, they might be able to go time served, but once the suspect requests a lawyer, their time served stops. That's just to keep people from requesting a lawyer and trying to get out of like all their time that they're served, all the time that they're supposed to be sentenced. So that's another thing to note. If they ask you for a lawyer and you're available to represent them, if you're up in Polito, you let the officer know that so they can relay that to the client, because they may not want to wait for you. Because if they have to wait 15 minutes for you to get to the cells and their sentence is 10 months, they may be more willing to just plead guilty and eat the...
I could get to Polito. I could get from Polito to the city and lickety split.
All right. But yeah, you'll get to experience some of those cell calls. If you have any questions about them, feel free to ask. The biggest thing is just making sure you counsel your client appropriately on the different options that they have. And like I said, do the speedy trials. They're great. It's great for all of us to be in there. Again, you can counsel your client about how to approach it in the court of law and give them a little bit of trial prep. And every time you show up to the cells, you should charge your client. If you're a private attorney, charge them directly. If you act as a public defender, then you can charge the DA's office, or if the DA is not around, you can charge the law firm for that $500 fee. We just need the name of the client and the case ID number attached with that celt in order to reimburse you.
Okay.
But yeah, don't forget to get paid. Make sure they pay you before you represent them if you're doing private stuff, because some people will just say go fuck yourself and not pay the ticket once they.
I'm really good with money. I make sure I get paid.
All right, now you're prepped on cell calls. That's the only other thing I think I forgot to go over with you, but otherwise you'll be good to go.
Appreciate it. I've taken mental notes.
Hell yeah, I will see you later.
Okay, have a good night.